guys. What do you guys? Alright.
It's not a sale if it's shared.
Drugs are better with friends. That's
He didn't say I'll pay. I'll pay.
Nah, that was for a cheeseburger.
Right now.
Technically, that's still payment.
Do you want me to
Huh?
buy one of those?
That's still
I
technically
can
payment.
see what you're drinking right now.
That's still technically payment. You're providing a service.
Yeah, for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's still a sale.
Oh, that.
Yeah, but cheeseburgers are cool.
Oh, we in paradise.
It's in Daytona. I'll tell you that much.
Yep, paradise. Cheeseburger in paradise. That's where I want to be.
We haven't exactly
We
started.
can do fancy dice for the first time. They're not fancy, but that's nice.
I said hip, hop, hip to the hip hop.
Straight up. What's up, Bucky? Your poke poops. Oh,
You're Pookie Man.
you're poopy man.
When I was asking you guys about the shield things, because I started looking at the magical items.
Excuse me, Sid.
I was looking at the magic item list today, and I realized like half of the items that
right.
you guys can get are shields, and it's like I don't be like, here's this awesome good shield, and you guys like, so for what, 10 gold?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have a Buster sword. I don't know how I'm supposed to.
Yeah, you have you have a two-handed weapon. I know generally.
I can't see
generally rogues
anything
don't want a shield.
beating the Buster sword. Because I mean, it's Cloud's sword. You can't fuck with that.
We're using a two-handed weapon anyway, so you want to use that anyway. So, yeah, okay.
You just
I'll
have to
keep
make
them
it
out.
to be wooden.
Ha!
You want a woody?
A magical wooden shield, okay? You can call it woody.
You
whatever
want
the fuck
yourself? You want yourself a woody?
What was the last thing that we did, like, when we left off? Like,
We
Ah,
talked to
real
John
quick,
online and we
welcome
started
back
finding
to this
people
little
again.
thing we like to call Two Guys, One
One
Garage.
Garage.
Praise be to fuck. We are going to continue this fucking awesome. I almost called it an MMO.
It's an
D&D
adventure.
adventure here.
TTRPG?
And alphabet soup. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. Let's get a quick recap here.
Welcome back to Phandalin,
Phandalin.
a place tormented by a dragon
Yeah.
and
Question mark,
Well,
question mark?
I mean,
lack of sexual opportunities.
yeah, I mean, no whorehouses. Fuck, dude, we've been
But
all
lots,
over this
but
goddamn
lots
place.
of children.
Quiet. Frida got some.
Also true.
We still don't know if that person was trans or not. So I mean, I'm still convinced they had
It's
an Adam's
fine.
apple. Adam's apple.
Whatever.
A hole is a hole.
I'm saying, y'all do you. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. I like to
So-
give this guy shit.
Frida did something.
One of them like to fuck dragons, or
They
get
did.
fucked by dragons. It might be both of them.
Once again, Pete has had a character fuck something.
Yeah.
So just to remind everyone, our returning characters, we have. Well, we'll skip money for now. Pete.
Frida, hello. I am tiefling, sneaky type. Rogue, I stab. I like to sneak and I like to stab.
Stabby stabbies.
And now we have found a new weapon for him to stab with,
Oh, okay.
as we just established.
Oh.
I mean, 2 inches ain't gonna do a whole lot here. I mean, come on.
Sword
Well,
fight!
that's your problem, not.
Hey, I'm only one motherfucker. You got me beat. God
Speak
damn
of
it.
which, Mahoney.
I'm a Queen of Ocha, White Devil. And I just like to fuck shit up, and I don't even remember where we ended. So,
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
He's a barbarian, for those who
yeah,
we'll get to
that
that,
makes
man.
sense. I don't remember shit. I remember fucking something up.
And now,
That's
he's lost
about it.
his two guy, one garage virginity, CJ.
Oh, did I? When did that happen?
Last time you were here, it seems
Like
it's...
you did something to me?
Well,
Yes.
I mean, when I put your
You
drink last
showed
time,
up.
Listen here, a lot of it's foggy. I'm grown. I am a druid. I am also a grown.
He is a frog. Yeah, that he is.
It's a very respectable name for my people. At least they tell me that.
Very respectable.
I mean, most of them died during the war, but who fucking cares?
All two
Fuck
things.
them people. Praise be to fuck.
Praise be to fuck. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, so last time, you guys went off to do the dwarven excavation. You
Yeah, I
guys met
still
up with
need
a
it.
couple of dwarves, fort. They were brother and sister, although you guys have first thought something maybe a little more.
That sounds like incest.
The fort, yeah. But you guys found fort. You guys were tasked with cleaning out a facility that they were scared of some certain monsters, certain gelatinous kind of monsters that you guys fought for it. But you guys were able to successfully clear out the cave and were heavily rewarded. Some personally rewarded. So.
He got pegged. Don't let him lie to you.
I mean,
You're just jealous.
I am, motherfucker. I've been trying since before the campaign.
Frita
began.
doesn't kiss and tell. So, and with that, you guys headed back.
What are you doing? My bad.
You guys headed back to Phandalin, your fort, and returned in and got rewarded for your completed quest. You guys went back to your inn.
be safe.
Oh, you guys went back to your inn, but were awakened early in the morning. What he's doing.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Buggy, come in here.
I don't want to.
Why?
Take those shoes off.
Oh, there's no broken. Get in here.
What's up, little guy?
You gonna say hi to the people?
I.
They can't see you. You gotta step up. You gotta come up to the table. You're too short. Wave.
There we go.
Yeah, we see a hand. That hand is now known. I can't say that with a name. Anyway, Bugs, don't be sitting just out back. I can't keep an eye on you. All right, head inside. I love you.
But you guys were woken early in the morning and told that there had been an ambush at the local ranch that helped supply all the food and supplies for it. And you guys were tasked with heading off immediately to find the ranch owner, Alphonse Calazorn, for it. You were told to bring him back alive, and if he was dead, to bring back proof of his demise.
Yes. Okay, I recall that.
I think you guys went around and try to get yourselves equipped before you went, so that way you'd be ready to go.
We didn't do the level up though. I thought. Or did we not have one?
2,
We did.
3.
We went to 4, he said.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You guys
Never
should
mind.
be-
My bad. Yeah, we went to 4. That's right. We
Currently
went to
level 4. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Following. From now on, you guys level up at a little bit of a slower pace now. We got you to the quick stage, and now you
Yeah,
got slower.
I get it. I get it.
All right, so you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have gone to the ends. If you guys don't, now would be the time to do it. As always, I did leave out. I wanted to make sure we got it to this session. When you did come out, you had your new supply of health
I'll
potions.
never come out of the closet, damn it.
Okay, so Ocho did not come out of the closet. He did not see still in his room. The other guys, when you walk out of your room, you each find one minor health potion.
I can't.
Well, we
handle
find
it.
3, and he just didn't take it.
Well, technically, there's one at each of your
All
bedrooms.
right,
but
so I get a potion.
everyone has a potion of healing, and then you guys are also equipped with one potion of greater healing, the normal daily supply.
Oh, we're
so
getting
we
a
get
potion
one
and a
each.
greater potion?
No, just you get 3 potions of healing, 1 as a group.
I thought we gave that to him. I thought we already did this.
I don't need
No.
the greater one.
You guys got that when you woke up the day before.
Oh,
this is
so
the new day.
this time.
I think
You
I had
go
a
ahead and
healing
take the
potion
greater.
from last
I'll
time.
go
I
and
had
take
sure.
the regular one.
Take the
I
greater.
like that.
Yep.
Where
Yeah,
did
this
I
is the next
write in
day's
my
supply.
chicken scratch?
One of you take it because you like. to get
He
hit
can
a
have
lot.
it.
Nope, yeah.
He can have it.
Frida is not going to argue with anyone giving him stuff.
Here we go. There's my potion. So I already had one. So now we have 2.
You take it. You take it. Frida, you take it. Okay.
I mean, my health is pretty high. So I mean, and we had a long rest, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yep. Mhm.
Can't we all be a little high?
I mean,
Do you remember what you got when you leveled up?
56 is where I'm.
Did he roll his
okay.
health last time too?
I believe he rolled his health.
Yeah, health was
Yeah,
all
everything
rolled,
was rolled last time I thought.
and he took the feet.
Yeah, what was the feat you took?
Wasn't it the bite, claws, tail thing?
No, that's your
level
path
3.
that you got for level 3.
What do you mean,
4.
feet?
Did you pick like attribute?
I thought he picked like a I think
Did he
didn't
add
he?
to his strength that he has?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm up
increased
to
your
like
strength.
fucking 18 now.
No, oh, you went to 18?
I think so.
Then that should be 4. Wait, let me see something.
This is what we went through last time at the end.
If it's at 18, it'd be technically 17 to make it 4, wouldn't it? it's
No,
18.
it would be 18 would be
Yeah, 18,
4,
19's 4, and
but he has
20's
it
5.
saying 18.5, and that's
That stuff made my drink smell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does he have an item that gives him a +1 to strength, maybe? On +2 to strength?
I'll take a look in here.
Raging boner.
Raging boner.
Listen here, just because I live off of Viagra doesn't mean it's always raging.
I mean, that'd be sad.
Yeah, all right, 4 and 18 then.
Yeah, 4 should be 18.
It should be 4 then. So I fucked that up.
Well, wait a minute. Let me see this real quick.
You have to read through some chicken scratch if you can figure it out.
Honestly, I thought he took the feet. I thought he already had a +4.
I mean,
Exactly.
Unless
Can you look in there and see if that number that he scratched out already said 18?
that is an 18.
All right.
So I should be.
You should
So
be
you-
at 20 with
So
a
you-
+5.
Yeah, so 20 would make it a 5.
So 20 is 5.
So
Okay.
you
Yeah,
took
that's
the
good.
so you took the square modifier instead of a feat.
So 20 and 5.
And that okay.
That
That
sounds about
makes
right
sense.
for you.
So let me fix
So
that.
maybe that's what I messed up right there.
Numbers. Math.
Math.
Oh, you know what it was that we were looking at was the feat tough, which would have raised your health by an additional 8 points on top of that. And I
Was
could-
that already at? So it is 56 then.
Would only be one or the other. Either he did a
It's
modifier
either not-
improvement.
yeah,
or-
either you take
It's either you want to be
the
tougher or
But then we
stronger.
did that.
Do you want to hit harder or do you want to have more health? Pick that now. How about that?
I said I wanted more health, so I
Okay,
could.
okay.
Yeah.
Then
So
you're
it was 18
That,
Yeah.
that's
and
right. Because
4.
eventually we said modifier. He went to 20 and put the 5.
So it'd be
And then we started talking
18
about
and
the feats,
4.
And then he said,
it's 18 and 4, and
Yeah,
you are
okay.
now
So it
tough
was
I
right.
remember that now.
with 56 health points.
That's okay. So 18 and 4 was right.
Because first you were doing the modifier, but then when we started talking about the feats, you wanted the feats. That's why he went back to 18.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's why the scratches are there.
All right, now we're.
we just need
I
to
gotta
We're
read you
doing
this
it.
fucking sheet.
We're
You're
doing
we can
it.
telling-
just
Peter.
print it though.
Or you can do
my
it on-
printer's one of those stupid ones where you have to have subscription.
Or you can show him how to set it up on
Yeah.
Roll20. He can just make it on Roll20 and then pull it up on his phone.
We could do
That'd
that.
be the same thing as D&D.
Oh, his phone is the camera.
And I got
I mean,
2
it could be any
computers
phone.
over
Does he
there.
have an
That,
extra
yeah.
one laying around, like an old one?
I gave that to my daughter, my son.
That's also fair.
We're doing it,
Then you have to
Peter. We're
rewrite it.
doing it.
You're gonna have to learn to live with yourself.
I
You
am.
made this choice.
I know. And it's affecting all of us, though.
It is kind of, but
You and I are sitting in the worst spot in this fucking garage.
Why's that?
Well, I mean, he's got fans right on him.
Well, no, this
He's
is
got a
okay.
fan cutting right back.
perfectly
All
fine.
right.
We're just in that area
I
where
live
it doesn't
outside on a
move.
roof. I deserve fans. That's literally what I was doing right before here.
I work on a blacktop. Don't give me that shit.
I don't give
All right, let's go.
I'm working at booth with no AC.
Yeah, I don't.
I work in my house.
Why don't you go home, Pete?
It's right there.
How about
But
that?
Frida can stay.
Frida stays, you go. All right,
He
so
hold his phone up to the mic.
so you took the tough feat. I took alert, which will give me an additional +5 to initiative.
Okay.
Also, as long as I am not asleep, I cannot be surprise attacked.
There are other ways to go
Okay.
around that. I think.
I mean,
Special thieves can go around that and get the actual like sneak attack without sneaking on you.
well, they won't be able to get.
It's
No,
surprise
they
round.
won't get a surprise round on
Yeah,
me.
it's a surprise round. They
Oh,
don't get a
it's-
surprise round or get advantage for like surprising you.
Oh no, because I was just looking it up the other day. How to go
It
around
was
the
there.
feet
I'll
to
just
fuck up that
Remind me
Yeah.
next time,
Right,
and I'll print you the new sheets before you have it over.
Appreciate you.
crap. But it takes like a couple levels in road to do that.
Yeah,
so
I
can-
literally went in there and it says, "Oh, you gotta subscribe to this. You gotta fucking." I'm like, "What the fuck is this? This is a
All right,
goddamn."
so you guys are heading off.
Oh, what was the feat you took, or did you take the?
Strixhaven Initiate, I got to take like 2 cantrips like Sacred Flame and Vicious Mockery, and then a first level bard spell,
Okay.
which is that one that makes you like if you roll a d20 and succeed at literally anything as the DM, I can tell you to reroll against the one at advantage.
Yep.
That's the one I got.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I like that. I
it
like
helps
that.
sometimes, but when he rolls like natural 20s 4 times in a row, you're still fucked. It only helps one time.
Yeah.
It's better
For the
than no
record,
times.
As a DM, I have never done that. As a player, I kind of have. I have rolled 2 nat 20s on advantage and disadvantage.
Well,
Yeah.
your best natural 20 was at the end of the game where we all won.
That
the game.
was epic. So, all right.
Was there anything you guys want to do in town? Is there anything else we need? I know we got healing.
All right,
Well,
we got
currently
potions.
it's about like
He's
5
gotta go-
a.m. There's nothing really open except
We're
for the
fully
rest of
rested,
You
right?
guys are basically been told to
So-
get going because this place is being attacked. as far
But
as
you, there was 3 new things you said when we ended. I thought
No, we pretty much went there.
we
took an
finished the
mission,
3,
threw
and
a
you
big
said there were
gas,
going to
and
be
fuck off.
3 more.
Was that? I'm sorry.
There are 3 new missions.
No, I believe it was
I could have
only
swore
one.
when we
You
finished the
finished
3.
your first 3. You have finished the 3 beginning quests. that
Got,
you
okay,
guys,
okay.
You guys, in essence, are
So we need to go out and
starting a
just
more-
start protecting.
You
people.
guys, in a sense, have finished the beginner portion of the campaign, and now you're into the actual meat of the
The
campaign.
int-
now. Which is why it
the
kind of
chode
got
of
more.
it all.
Which is why it kind of hints to a more serious tone for the first time, as you guys are woken up to. Hey, we have this place. Our place, all of our food supply is being attacked, and apparently we need you guys to get.
And
the
where
fuck
is
out
this
of there.
again?
All
We're
right.
at the Butterskull Ranch.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is this?
It's north. Any question you guys asked me after I turned the page. Turn the page.
Who is attacking?
We don't know. Our scouts just say
Turn the
we received an SOS SOS messenger from the ranch requesting assistance, but that was about a week's time ago.
Wait.
It's about 5 miles east of here.
The food source was being attacked a week ago,
Yes.
and now you choose to tell us about it?
Again, it was a small 12-year-old boy that delivered the message. I don't know if it's been destroyed.
Is
We
the
just- we
boy
really
still
got-
here?
We got the message an hour before we summoned you.
Is the boy still here?
We were letting him sleep as he was very distraught.
I'm gonna smack that motherfucker, wake him up. I didn't know what the hell's going on there. Wake his ass up.
We've told you everything he told us.
How far away?
5 miles to the east.
It took him a week to get 5 miles?
No, it's about an hour
Well, remember,
walk.
he's 12, so
5 miles.
5 miles,
He
was
hour,
unarmed.
7.5.
he's,
Yeah.
he's an
Hour, 15
unarmed
minutes
child,
away.
and I highly doubt he knew how to get directly here. So,
That's physical experience.
and he walked. He didn't have any horses or anything like that.
I mean, that's
no
like
company
pretty-
adults.
We get there pretty quickly on horseback. It's like an hour.
And he
fifteen
also didn't necessarily
there
say
in
he
10
left
minutes,
immediately.
bro.
He probably had to sneak out of a. You gotta think if this is a ranch. The ranch is probably encircled if they're being attacked. So he probably had to pick
All right,
up.
gentlemen.
When I was 12, I ran 10 miles through city sewers to escape the Royal Guard.
That sounds like a lie. Don't worry.
Go ahead. Don't worry about
All right, moving on.
So you guys want to head there, but maybe
Now.
Let's get the horses.
Let's
I
go.
mean, let's not go directly in the city. Maybe we
Yeah,
stop
be
right
on the
before-
outside.
Yeah.
I'd say we go about 4 miles,
and then we
maybe
get-
3.5 miles on horseback.
And then walk the rest?
Well, you know,
Well, we go
Yeah.
4 miles and hide the horses off the road.
Tie 'em
drive
up
to
somewhere.
Like a tree,
Sounds
and then
good.
We can look through the.
yeah,
we can
I
just-
think that's the plan.
That sounds like.
All right.
Yeah, that's our plan. Let's rock.
So basically, I will say this: while you guys were like being informed, you guys were getting kind of like the Mission Impossible update kind of thing. So a little bit of an overview. Butterskull Ranch. The Alphonse Calazorn. He used to be the sheriff of Tribor.
Be the play bunny ranch, goddammit.
He's a retired sheriff from Tribor, a town far off to the east.
What was his name?
Alphazar.
Alphonse Calazorn. He was known, while he was best sheriff, he was known as Big Al Calazorn. He retired almost a decade ago, but retirement didn't sit well with him. So looking for a new challenge, he went to the king and claimed a plot of fertile land about 5 miles east of Fandolin, and turned into a cattle and horse ranch, later on becoming a pig farm, apple orchard, chicken, vegetables, and corns, and the like. Most of his money comes from the sale of butter skulls, lumps of butter cleverly molded into the shapes of humanoid skulls. He sells these butter skulls probably in the town east and further on to the more richer cities to the east. You guys have probably even seen a couple of these in Fandolin at the provision center, but they're only about a once every couple of weeks type of thing. For it. And that's all you guys would know. First, though, we'll start with CJ. Then it's your turn. Roll me just a regular D20. Luck check.
They just that
Yep. What's the number?
12.
37. My
Okay.
girlfriend sucked. 30.
All right. On the way. You guys do hear off in the distance. Sounds like thunder in the sky. At the beginning of wings, it sounds like thunder. It's allowed to be like thunder in the sky.
And the thunder runs.
But it gets loud. It starts to get louder, And as you start to think that's coming towards you, you almost sounds like it starts to veer off.
I'm looking around in the sky. Do I see anything?
You do not. You guys, everyone.
Did I see like lightning beforehand?
All three of you guys give me an animal handling. How about that? Animal handling check.
That's not one of my strong suits. Yeah, that's a 5.
20 piece, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
10 plus 2, so 12.
What'd you get?
5.
Okay.
I have an 8.
So for you, you're just freaking out hearing this thing for it.
I am.
Yeah. The 5. Okay,
For animal handling,
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
A
Not
little
my
bit,
horse.
yes. Huh?
Not my horse.
Not you, because you're hearing that. You're kind of a little freaked out, trying to figure out what this is. Oops. Sorry.
Good, bro.
Ocho and
Grub.
Grung. I almost said busted Doug. So Grung. So you guys would know that if a dragon's large enough, it can make the beating thunder sounds from miles away.
Wings.
And Grung, you know for a fact this just based off this. Somehow you just know this is probably about at least 50 to 60 miles away.
All right.
I'm smart.
So with an 18.
I don't
But-
know half though.
Yeah, but you feel like
Fuck.
you're about to be attacked, Frida.
We should
Ride like
move
the wind.
silently.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
Are we close to it, like a mile away from the camp yet?
At this point, you're probably about halfway there. So you're probably about 2.5 miles away.
Well, whenever we get a little bit closer, before we can see like the prefaces of it.
Yes,
why
but we have to move. The dragon is right on us.
We're going a little bit further than
Nah,
the
bro.
horses in the woods before we did that.
You didn't hear it?
Like,
Oh,
It
I
was
heard
right
it.
overhead.
I heard it. That was not overhead.
You said like a mile out, you want to hide the horses in the woods?
Mile and a half, yeah.
I think
Somewhere
a
around
mile's
there.
good. A mile is still quite a ways, like a 15-minute walk. As long as you just walk in the woods a little bit, I know my way in the woods. I mean, you can trust me.
I mean, you are a frog.
I am a frog. I mean,
Trust you, I don't know about that.
you don't have to trust me.
I mean,
We just
I've
need to
been
get away
thinking
from this
about
dragon.
fucking,
So,
frog legs
this
this whole
makes a
time
big- this
trying
makes-
to move.
I don't know why it says 5 miles. Maybe I probably misread something, so I apologize. This makes a lot more sense from the time perspective for Frida's sake. It's 60 miles east of
Okay,
Fanderlin.
60 miles.
And it'll take you about a day to a day and a half on horseback to get there.
I mean, I'm not going to do the math.
I would not have given the boy all
This
that
guy.
shit
This
if I had known
guy.
this.
Yeah, so
5 miles.
Hey,
60
I can show
miles.
you the page where it says 5 miles. I probably misread something, like maybe he collapsed or walked or something. I don't know. We got lost. I
He's
don't know.
found like 5 miles.
Or
from
maybe
the
that's
city.
what it is. He's probably found or something. But
Okay,
That
so
makes more sense.
Yeah. But anyway,
alright, so once we get about 55 miles
Well, we're
out,
going
I'd
to be
like
going
to
all
s-
day.
well, until nighttime.
Pretty much
As
when we get
long as
close.
we're about 5 miles out, I say that's where
So
we
that's-
go and we camp.
okay, so your first day you'll see
No,
nothing.
no, you just messed me all up with this. Do we have
Second-
any camping gear? Do we
Yes,
have?
yeah, you
okay.
guys always have that stuff with you.
Yeah.
For
Generally,
it.
you start
So
off
for your
with
second day,
character.
Frida, give me a luck check.
That's a 10.
All right, nothing happens.
Hooray.
For it. On your second day, everybody give me a perception check.
$16?
The
Ooh.
passive help at all?
No, there's
That's
nothing
fine.
there.
It's 16.
12?
12.
There's nothing there.
It's 16 passive.
What'd you get?
I have a
Doesn't even
16.
matter.
Okay.
Doesn't even matter.
All right. So
He
those
has a
of you that-
1.
Like I said, it doesn't
So-
even matter.
All right. So this time, Ocho, you're a little focused on getting there. You're ready to fight. Blood pumping. You're ready to go.
Damn right.
But the other two, you guys start to, as you guys are riding, you start to see signs of animal life. You see some unsaddled riding horses, 3 to be exact, and both of you have a high enough perception that you see the letters B-A-K stamped on the back on the rear,
Oh, for the
like the brand, like the Brandon.
The middle school bridge?
Actually, with a you rolled over 15, right?
I have a passive 16.
Let's-
I rolled
we'll just
12.
I got a 16.
Oh, you was it. Okay. So Frida, you would actually would realize that BAK stands for Big Al Calazorn.
Okay, that's someone that's there. Right?
All right, we are very close.
Real quick, friends. Do you want me to ask them questions?
Oh yeah, you can speak to
horses?
fucking animals.
Yes.
Forgot.
You can do that?
Give me 10 minutes.
Sure. I
10
mean, we
minutes,
spent
hell yeah.
we spent a day and a half getting here. We might as well spend 10 minutes talking.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe they know something.
It's to speak to animals and it's a ritual cast. So just 10 minutes of that. Yeah.
You did say you beat a 15, right?
16.
60.
So I'm saying you beat a 15 though.
Yeah.
For it. All right. So you also see two further on down the road path. You see two more unsaddled horses with the stamp, and a cow with a cowbell also, with the BAK stamp on her rear end.
Alright, friends.
But
what's
they're
the
all
next
just like in the open fields. They're not caged in or
You
anything.
guys point to the one you want me to talk to.
Just talk to the closest one.
Okay.
Wait, is there one that looks much more intelligent? Is
Wait.
there a horse with a hat?
Is there one that looks more scared?
You see 6 horses grazing and 1 cow, and they all appear to be about the same demeanor, same
Okay.
size.
Hold
Like
up.
They're being bred.
Maybe the cow.
Maybe the cow?
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to the
South
All
Park.
right, give me an animal handling check, but for it.
Cows are very intelligent,
This
and I
will
base that
honestly
on
be
absolutely
very
nothing.
hard to fail. The DC 5.
Cows.
cow.
The only reason I would
I mean,
go
I
for the
have a
cows
plus
is
6.
South Park. Very first episode.
18.
Cartman
All right,
gets
so
fed.
you got for you two. You see Drunk walk up and start going. But you hear, oh hey there, little fella, what are you doing out in these
Why did
parts?
he do that so
We're
good?
going to the ranch. We're gonna see what happens. We heard bad things happen.
Oh yep, them there parts there had some awful stuff happen.
What happened?
Oh well, people dead.
People dead. What made people dead?
I don't know. These other creatures came down, started catching fire to the horses. They got scared. They ran, and then
from the
something.
sky?
I don't know. They disappeared. I was letting out my milk for it. You know, they always do.
That's fair. Do you think the horses might have seen more?
I don't know.
That's fair.
I just know that something whipped my butt behind, and I ran. And then whenever I saw some grass, I ate.
And you saw something make, or you know something make fire that wasn't there before.
I got very hot.
Okay, that's fair.
But I wasn't scared. But then they told me to get, so I get.
You get? Well,
Sounds like we about to have some filet mignons.
maybe you guys hide in the woods right here for now.
It's a
I'll
cow.
walk to the side. Maybe you.
Uh,
You be safe.
I ain't the smartest animal of a partner. You're on a prairie. There ain't no woods around here.
Oh, I thought we were had like woods. That's what we were talking about.
No, we're in a field these days.
Yeah, you're in fields
We're in a
now.
field, so, okay. I would like to go talk to a horse if that's possible. Have a good day.
Alright, bye now.
I had a snack. I'll give it to you.
I don't know what a horse voice be. Like that was easy, but.
Just think of what's that old show?
Hey there, Phil. That's goofy.
No, what's the old show where they use peanut butter on the cow to or the horse to make him talk? Oh, what was it?
Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed.
Hello there.
No, hold up. Can I slaughter that cow?
You gotta wait.
I mean,
Just
you
wait
can
a
do
minute.
whatever you
Okay.
want.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you kill it now, we don't have enough time to cook it. You're looking for
I'm
blue
not
rare?
talking about that.
You like blue?
You guys also are on a mission to save people.
Yeah, I mean, it might take a little while to get, like, look here. It's
Kill
not
him,
that
kill him on
far.
the way
It's
back.
not gonna get that far.
Okay, I'll kill him on the way back.
We kill him on the way back?
Sell the meat.
I
We'll
say
sell
that
the
not
fucking.
a cow, by the way. He can't hear me.
What'd you say about who's killing who?
No, we're gonna kill the monster.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go talk to the horse.
Right.
Good luck now.
Goodbye.
Okay, you're fine.
God
Alright,
damn
we'll
it.
try to talk to the horse to see if there's anything different that maybe one of them seen.
Hey there, Phil.
What is that accent?
I don't know. It's
Is
my
that a
accent.
horse?
You care about
He's
my
from
accent?
Texas.
Why don't you fuck off there, frog?
You fucking better watch out, Mr. Yen, before I get speak with plants.
I'll sit there and raw hard
Is that the new one?
my back leg kick to your head.
No, thank you.
That's what I thought.
No, I mean, look here. I have some food in it for you. Did you
Send it to me, bro.
see anything happen? I heard flames.
Hey,
Like you see
hey.
monsters, you see people, you see both. Sent a video.
Yeah, these big creatures kind of smell bad. They came out from nowhere. They tore down the fences for our fields, and we ran.
That's fair. Do you know if they came from the ground or the sky?
The ground.
Okay, they're like running.
Yeah, they stank.
They're Run and breathe fire. I don't know much about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of fire.
Do you know they look like hairy like you?
Look
or
like they can fly,
scaly?
but they can't.
Like a lizard?
Cerebrus.
Something like that.
I don't know.
That's fair.
All I know is
creature.
that I'm pretty sure
Cerberus?
the master was taken, and
Cerebrus.
I think the other ones were
It can't
stomped
fly.
on.
Looks like it can.
Well, I mean,
I didn't think they
I
could
know
fly.
This is a dumb question. Is there anything you'd like me to do while I'm
But
there?
they resemble a dragon.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Cerberus? Cerberus
Cerberus
was
is a dog.
the three-headed dog.
Yeah, Greek mythology.
I don't know who
Don't worry about
Cerebrus
it.
is.
Same thing. I
Would you?
speak bad
Pick one.
English and
Wow.
worse
Pick one.
English. Fucking pick one.
Nah,
Well,
we're pretty
the
happy in
three-headed
our
dog
farm.
wouldn't be able to fly, and it
fair.
doesn't look like a dragon. It's a dog.
No, then who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Pegasus?
No.
I missed the very end.
You stay over there, okay? You
I
just
like
DM.
this Greek mythology talk. It's my favorite thing.
Who the fuck is it?
I,
A
It's-
dragon that looks like it can fly, but it
But
can't.
doesn't.
a war? No, that's not.
Come on, Greek
Oh, no,
mythology.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
There's
talking
different types of dragons.
It
One
even
can't
has
fly.
wings, but it can't fly.
There's one that can't fly.
Komodo dragon.
No, well, yeah.
Doesn't have
but
wings.
True.
There is one in the dragon family of species. There is one that doesn't actually fly, but is in the like familiar.
Yeah, and it has wings, but it's too small to make it fly.
The buffalo.
But
He
Moving
hit it.
on.
I just
He hit
give him
it.
a
It's
smack.
buffalo.
I walk away. I go talk to you guys.
Wild
now.
wings.
Buffalo
So
wings.
what I found out is there's nothing from the sky. Like earlier, like we hear noises real far away.
That was pretty close.
Now, I mean, they're usually pretty close. Maybe you check your fucking eyesight. Maybe get glasses. I don't know.
Check your
But look
ears.
here. I mean, maybe check your drawers. Maybe you just shit yourself.
I did
Maybe
check.
shit himself.
Little bit.
Just
Little-
a little bit? Turtle
li-
head or like
Splatter.
that's fair. Fair. Maybe I don't have prestidigitation. I make it worse with
Alright,
this
so as you get approached this
Sharp.
evening, you guys are still about 10 miles out for this evening. You actually arrive at the empty, abandoned town of used to be called Coneyberry. It's eerily silent, except for the whistling of the wind as it blows to some of its burned and crumbled down structures. At this point, Mahoney, your turn for just a regular D20.
All right, what am I seeing?
Wait, you guys, I didn't tell you. So I don't know what kind of creature it is. It's on the ground, and they said it
A
breathes
10.
fire.
Underground and
So
breathes
it's like
fire?
It walks.
Alright, nothing
not,
happens.
Not flies.
Nothing
Nothing
happens.
I
happens.
feel like it's a gravity,
What am
like
I
it
seeing
walks,
though?
but it
Like
breathes
I
fire.
understand that I just came. We got to this little town. There's wind going through, but is there like any sign of life?
No, it's from what
There's
you can
no
see.
like a lantern
From
burning.
From what
there's-
you can see, this town's completely empty and abandoned. The only signs of life are the occasional horse that you guys have been seeing, like here and there.
Guys, I think we arrived too late.
This is not the actual ranch. This is the abandoned town of Coneyberry. It's
Yeah.
on the way.
We're not
How
there.
Has
We're
it
not
been,
there.
I mean, what
Okay.
we know, has it been abandoned for a
You
long
should.
time? Or
Yes,
recently?
this months. This
Okay,
is
so
months
this
and
is-
You can
years.
tell
this
it's
is
from
like-
months.
That's not recent.
Okay.
for it.
Is there
Uh,
any?
Loot?
Is there any sign
I
that
mean-
there might be like there might have been like a group of people
Give me a perception
there planning to work forward? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Do you mean like has there been people through it recently?
No, because it's been months, and this is miles away still from where we're trying to go.
You're
So in
about
other
8
words,
mi-
it-
you're
whatever
about 8
this
to-
is,
you're
hold up
approximately-
here to plan moving
Yeah,
forward.
you're approximately about 8 miles away, so
See
you
what
could
I'm
be
saying?
there. If you left early enough in the morning, you could probably make it by midday.
Gotcha.
the next day.
All right, so you said perception?
Yep,
It's a 4.
4. From what you can see, it looks like it's been abandoned for years.
All right, and about what time of the day is it right now?
Right now it's night. It's about
Oh,
10
we-
o'clock at night now.
10
So you guys are
o'clock
going
at
to-
night.
Is our path
So-
to go through it?
Yeah, you go. Yeah,
So, gentlemen, it's about 10 o'clock at night. We should get up bright and ass early. We should. And let's
Yeah.
get there before they get up. So I say we don't even do a full night's sleep, we do a half night.
I mean,
And we try to catch them by surprise to see what's going on, if there's anybody even there, because obviously I personally feel like they were here, I don't know.
Another
But-
question. Does a short rest let you not get exhaustion?
But we're full.
Well, I mean, but regardless if you're full, if you don't sleep throughout the night, you get exhausted.
I think-
Exhaustion is a different thing than
get
Does
it.
a short
I
rest
get
help
it.
you like?
I'm pretty
skip
sure you
over
can
it?
go a full 24 hours before you hit the exhaustion. I think we hit
So
exhaustion.
we woke up in the
But-
morning. We can go till next morning,
Yeah.
but that's when we plan on.
But if you're
doing
taking
that.
a short rest, I'll even say you can tack on another 12. I'll say you're basically resting half that
So
time.
we can go to like halfway in the day.
Yeah, you could theoretically, if you guys want to wake up early, I'll say you could arrive early enough in the morning, and then you wouldn't have to. You would basically need to go to bed that night.
I
like
mean,
a
it's
normal
10
time.
o'clock now.
But if we don't go to bed that
if
night,
we
that's
don't
when
eat-
exhaustion.
Yeah.
So if it's 10 o'clock now, if we go to sleep full time, we can leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, unless you're trying to leave really early. That's what you're saying?
I want to.
You
That's
wanna
what
get
I'm
there
saying. I
before
want to
the
get there
sun-
before.
the sun.
Yes.
Huh,
So we
So
we're
have
that
still another
we-
half day away.
No, he just said we're only like
8 hours.
8 miles
8 miles?
away,
Well,
which
you said 8 miles, so that's like an
8
hour.
miles.
we're like right there.
Yeah,
That's what
about-
I'm saying.
Okay.
About
On
four,
horseback,
between
on
about
horseback.
between about approximately 4 hours, depending on how hard you guys push. About 4 hours away.
On horse
Correct.
for 8 miles. That doesn't add up.
It's
but
not.
okay.
It's not a straight path. It's like it's rocky. There's hills, things like that. It's not
Oh,
that
yeah.
way.
That's fair. Like, I
You
keep,
also
I give
have-
it to.
I
I,
think in real life for some reason, I'm like, it takes me 1 hour to walk 4 miles because I did it for a long time. But do you guys want to do a quick walkthrough, check the buildings, make sure nothing's gonna fucking kill us?
Oh,
I can
yes,
check the
absolutely.
tech
oh
magic.
yeah. Before
can-
we go to bed,
I can look for
definitely.
magic stuff real quick too with detect magic.
All right, but
You
real
do that.
quick, I'm gonna end by turn by saying, "Praise be to fuck."
All right, so you guys are gonna take a short rest so you can try to get there.
Wait,
Before we go to sleep.
no. Before we go to
Before we
sleep,
go to sleep, I want to make sure.
we just
we
want to check
open
the
up
town.
buildings. I'm gonna cast
Looting.
detect magic. We're
And
gonna cast
looting,
it.
yes, looking.
So I'll go with. I mean, we could go as a group, so nothing bad happens.
I'm gonna say Frida kind of already looked, but if the other two want, you have to roll a perception check. You guys can as well.
I was going with them with detect magic, but I'll roll a perception check as well.
Sure.
Gotta roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
11 plus
12.
6, 17.
12 even. Oh, I wish I had my phone right now.
I'll make sure that's
What are you doing, bro?
Hmm?
Did you roll your perception?
I did. It was a 14.
Okay. All right. So you don't find any loot. However, you guys do find a couple different areas where it looks like a small group has actually stayed here recently, made a camp recently.
That answers the question I had already asked.
Real-
Judging
How
by the
recently?
judging by the size, I will say you will hide up to know it's in the range of 8 to 15
People?
Or whatever.
Yeah,
beings. Yes.
Do we know how recently
What
they
what
stayed
what
there?
numbers were you guys rolling? I didn't get 14.
17.
Is there
12.
a fire and it is still warm?
No, and you actually do find what might have been a makeshift fire camp, but it's completely burned out. Not even like charcoal, or anything else. It's
And
been
it
out
looks
for a
like
while.
normal camp.
Do I see a makeshift bathroom where they might
with
have
the, with the
pooped
17,
and
I
can
will say
judge
the
the poop?
footprints you see are bigger than the average. Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger than a normal human.
This makes me wonder though, was that people leaving from the fight or going?
There's
The
no
footprints
moving
are heading
forward.
towards the direction you have to go.
Okay.
But there's no struggle there. I just want to make sure nothing
No.
happened. Okay.
Yep, no
But they
signs of
seem
fighting or
bigger.
struggle.
You know what kind of beings are bigger like you? I know there are giants. I know there are you. Something like that. Really big feet. Maybe Bigfoot. A lot of Bigfoot?
Alright, so you guys head out and you guys get a little short rest. You wake up early. After you guys start to approach, you see the landscape start to turn into a more agricultural. You see more tilled out lands, things like that. You see cornfields, you see pastures, different things.
I bet you won't run to that cornfield backwards with no pants on.
Eventually, finally, you come over a hill and you actually see Butterskull Ranch. Butterskull Ranch occupies a large plot of land on the north side of the trail.
Wait, you
Nestled-
said we oversee it, so we're
Yeah,
up higher?
correct. Mhm.
Okay.
Nestled between two hills, you see a ramshackle wooden fence that kind of surrounds cornfields, an apple orchard, gardens, and pasture land. A path breaks off from the trail that leads to a two-story farmhouse that's next to a pond. Currently, to the west of the farmhouse, you see the charred remains of a barn and a smithy that's been burned to the ground. You see what might have been used to be horse stables, completely destroyed. And you see several different farm animals such as pigs, chickens, and other horses grazing about, no longer contained. one last area. Everyone, as you, you're approaching at night. You said, right? It's still night.
We want to get there.
Well, it's early in the
before the sun
morning,
comes
like
out.
before the sun comes
All right.
up.
So everyone get a perception check with disadvantage. This is not for like to see a fight. This is just so you're getting a layout of the land. Because it's dark out.
11,
10.
15, so 11.
3 plus 6 is 9.
All right, 11.
It's
Actually,
a lower of the two, right?
11 actually will pass enough that you see, hanging on. There's right where the barn was in the middle. You see what looks to be a makeshift. I can't remember the name of it. What do you call the thing when they used to hang people?
Gallows?
Yeah,
Gallows.
Thank you. You see a makeshift gallows holding 7 humanoids. 5 appear to be human, and 2 appear to be bigger.
Kind of like the thing.
Is there a way I can see if the humans are like prisoners of the biggers?
Well, if you want me to find out, I can turn.
They
into
are
a small
hanging,
animal.
like they're
Oh,
swinging.
they're already dead.
Yes.
Do you want-
All of them.
Do you want
Yes.
me to turn into a small?
No, because they're
animal?
all dead.
No, I mean, you want me to turn a small animal and look at camp like a squirrel, like they don't see me.
This fucking frog's a squirrel, bro. What drugs am I on?
Listen, grab my hand and you'll find out.
No, fuck you and your poison.
Well, it's not. It's like it makes you see things, nothing more.
Nope, you go over there.
Maybe stomach ache, little diarrhea. That's it.
All right, after the bishop.
There.
All right. So where do you go?
After the
Where are you
beast.
heading on your squirrel?
Huh?
Where are you heading as a squirrel?
Well, I mean, like we're still a little outside of camp. I just want to make sure, dude. I mean, if I get fucking found out, I'm gonna be running at you like a squirrel or something. I'm just trying to get closer as I can to see if there are people alive. Is there anything else that you thought? that
Currently, you guys don't hear anything. Like you don't see any movement. You don't hear like footsteps walking around, signs of combat, anything like that.
And the only thing that would
No,
help
but,
with
like-
my path gives me inspiration if that would help during this dusk time.
That would help you, and that's actually
Helps
so.
in
Yeah,
my
you can
wild
confirm now. Even because you have the view over top, you don't see anything outside right
Nothing
now.
moving.
What you do see is coming from the actual farmhouse itself. You see there are lights flickering inside the house,
Is there maybe like a fence
which
line that
you
I
would
could
think
follow?
that it would be dark out right now.
Go over there.
Would you kindly grab me a bottle of water, please?
I didn't put any in the fridge.
Okay.
My bad. But I have a case.
Anyone else want a bottle?
I'm good.
Thank you.
I will say, with your like you're looking overview, you can see that though that you can see lights flickering, like bouncing back and forth inside the house, which you would think at this time of night it would be completely dark. So, but you don't see anything anywhere else besides the figures hanging in
Could
the
there be
gallows.
like a fence line that I could look at and like follow the fence, like run on it like a fucking straw on a power line, and get a closer look without getting right on top of it?
To the farmhouse that you can see, no, you can get pretty close, but you would have to actually
Get up to the
get up to the
window or
house.
something?
Correct.
I mean, yeah. Would I be able to get a little closer?
Sure. The farmhouse itself is a 2-story log building with a pitched shingled roof and a stone chimney. It has wooden doors with iron handles and hinges, and windows that are fitted with wooden shutters that can be bolted down from the inside. All those shutters are currently open.
Can I sneak up and maybe look inside the window?
Sure. I'm going to do a stealth roll with advantage.
Maybe
Same with you with
it's
advantage.
like a second story, right? Is it a second story? Maybe there's a window that I can look through. when it looks like
It does say all of them are open.
18.
18.
You said perception?
Correct.
You said it's regular roll, right?
Actually, they're not going to. They're not. Nothing's looking for you, so I'm going to go with passive perception. So, what'd you get?
It was 17, but you said.
Yep.
Did you say advantage?
Yep.
No.
You approach and you don't hear anything that sounds like you've been spotted.
Can I look in
It's,
the window?
Ocho, you join or are you hanging back?
How far back am I?
Well, right now you're on top. You'd be on top of the hill, while they'd be about 300 feet ahead of you,
Ooh, that's a long
which would
distance.
be approximately about 7 turns.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you probably
exactly.
went forward, maybe I gave him a sign that it was safe and you can go a little bit closer.
I'll go about
I don't know
80%.
how I can
I will
throw
s-
some gang signs at the squirrel.
You can get about cover half the distance.
Oh, half the
safely.
distance?
Yeah. So you can make it
I'll
to
do half the distance.
Alright,
then.
so it'll be about 150 feet away.
Now, as I'm going though, do I see anything?
No, nothing that you haven't already ever told you.
Alright,
Already.
Also,
making sure.
maybe before everything, if something goes down, I figured I'll give you a signal and look in the sky. Because it's still dark out, I could probably make something that looks like a
So I
light.
remember.
All right, so
Yeah.
in this case, Grun and Frida, give me perception checks with advantage.
I thought that's what that was.
No, it's
Perception.
What am I doing now?
You're not doing anything because you're hanging back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a natural 20 plus
Nice.
That's good because I got an 8.
All right.
Needs to do me a solid. Just pull up UFC.com.
I will still say,
Major pay-per-view going on
Frida,
tonight, so I
on the first level, you kind of you get a
didn't know where it's at.
only able to get a really quick peek as you notice that there are several figures in, and that if you're not being caught, you're not able to catch them more. But it sounds almost like a celebration, but it's not.
It's a celebration, bitches.
But it's not humans celebrating. You can make out that much, but you're not able to see like how many or what it is. As soon as you peek in, you
bitch.
but with a nat 20, but you're a squirrel, so remember that. You see.
With dark vision?
Huh?
Squirrel with dark vision.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Remember, you're the only one who's seeing this because for it. With a nat 20, you can tell that there are several of these several beings below on the first floor. Up here, you see a total of 4 humanoids. One is tied up in a chair, and the other you see 3 orcs that are currently having surrounded. It looks like they're keeping guard.
Okay.
So 3 orcs and 1 person tied up, 1 human tied up.
Squirrels have opposable thumbs, and do you have a pencil?
I signal back for
Ocho?
Ocha.
White devil.
Maybe we
to
maybe we go back away from the building just a little bit because he might be loud. I don't know how loud he is.
well, what I'm gonna do is I am going to
Fucking the
pull
white
out.
devil. How loud do you think I am?
You're a fucking barbarian.
Okay, then. Answers your
There are 3 orcs in there.
I saw 4.
You don't know how many people are on the first floor. You only got a quick view. You can tell if you tell whatever. There's a
Thanks,
bunch
sir.
of them. You can hear that much, and you don't know the exact amount. And you don't know what it is down there. With
You
his
saw.
nat 20 as a squirrel, he saw there was 3 orcs surrounded a human that's tied up.
I'd probably tell you to back up so I can trace.
I don't know how you would do that as a squirrel.
Well, how I do what? Like, tell that to you? I mean, like, I'd probably.
Throwing
I
up
could
gang
tell-
signs, bro.
I could
As
stand
a
like
squirrel?
This. I'd probably run down, come to you, and then run off a little bit and go like this so we can talk away from the house.
What is it, little guy?
Jimmy's stuck in the well.
You're making a lot of chittering noises. What are you doing? What are you saying?
Squeaking, squeaking.
3 orcs and a person? No, that'd be wild.
I'd try to get you to go off, like, away from the house so we can talk a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'll transform back. Just because I think that's the point. Like, if I keep on going, I can't tell you what I
Is
saw.
there a side of the cabin that doesn't have a window?
I feel like
No.
CJ over here just said, Mexicans got on boots.
Is there a side? Is there
Y'all-
a wall?
Y'all ain't never seen that stand up. Never mind.
Is there a wall of the cabin that has high windows that we can?
That's what I looked at. I went up to the second floor.
Yeah, he was on the second. You were looking at the first.
Yeah, I saw 4 people, 3 orcs, 1 person tied up.
And that's upstairs.
That's upstairs.
So
3 people
downstairs, you should be saying back what you
Unless-
see.
Unless you want me to do something else, you just need a point for me to do it before. I have 2 hours to be transferred. You go point or we
Yeah,
can talk?
but you have to also remember you did roll an 8, and you basically went shit like that. So
I guess. Yeah, we'll move. I'll try to sneak us a little bit away from the house without making enough of a scene, and also getting him.
yeah, I'll also allow it.
Remember,
because
I'm
you
only
guys are both
halfway
high
there.
enough and well enough with your stealths that I'll say at this point you haven't got any reason to alert them. So
Alright, I'll poof back whenever we're a safe distance away.
About where I'm at.
Yeah, whenever we get back to you, me and him, me and Frida get back to you, I'll pop back.
and currently you guys would be meeting up about 100 feet away is the orchids. So you got like tree cover things like that.
And then
And at
I'll
this point, it's still I'd say it's just starting to get like sunrise. Like it's,
Okay.
you don't have much light yet.
So I don't know what's in there, but I can hear quite a few of them in the bottom floor. So they sound like they're celebrating. It could be something good.
The orcs.
It is not good.
It's not good. I don't know if it's man or woman tied up, but there's 3 of them. 3
They have 3 hostages?
They have 1 hostage and 3 orcs up there. I assume everybody works. I just don't like other people.
No, they don't.
No.
Oh no.
Wait, y'all are back to where I'm at.
Yeah, we're all talking together.
Okay. This person that was up there that was not an orc.
I think part of the ranch?
Male, female.
I don't know. Wait, did I know? Or was it not like they were surrounding a human and I could see like a human complexion?
Give me insight. But you have dark vision. Also, I'll let you roll flat.
Real quick side note, non-game related, so fuck off. Is it better in here with me not chain smoking and using
Yes.
this? Yeah, okay. Just wondering.
Absolutely, my girlfriend's gonna appreciate it when I come home not smelling like an ashtray.
If an 8 helps, and I have an 8.
An 8, you couldn't tell.
That's
Dick.
fair. I just know it's a human.
Trying to do better. Don't put me down,
I don't
Rich.
know if
I'm not putting you down. She is
Call
going.
me an ashtray.
I
No,
don't
no.
know.
When
Fucking with you. Calm down.
I don't know if the chest plate was filled up with fat, or if the chest plate is just thick with metal. I don't know which one.
Over here, I know he's thinking I can titty fuck it either way. He doesn't
I mean,
care.
my people change sex whenever they need it to survive. I mean, I'm pretty sure because James told me that's what frogs do. That's what I'm going to fuck off of. So,
That's actually
whatever
true.
you need.
yes,
It's actually
I mean,
true.
whatever I need, not you. Not for you.
that's no.
He got excited there. You seen there? He was like,
We
yes.
talked about a whole hole. That's why-
Look, whatever we're going
Why
to do,
the
we might have to
DM
do
is
it
making
quick.
notes? That's what shit makes me worried.
I can climb side of building pretty easily. I mean, my hands are sticky. Actually, I have a climb. I can maybe go through chimney. You make big noise downstairs.
So
I mean,
hold up. We know for a fact
There are people
there are
downstairs.
3 oaks, a
upstairs.
human. We don't know. Downstairs, we know there's sounds. We don't know if that's coming from upstairs.
No. I heard sounds from downstairs, but I saw what was upstairs, and he heard people downstairs.
Is
He
that-
rolled, simply put, he rolled a nat 20, so he saw the room. Frida
Gotcha.
only rolled an 8, so Frida basically got what he got a quick glimpse
Heard.
of.
But to assume maybe there's other hostages, but most likely everyone's an orc. I come from that side of the war. My side was where the orcs lived. That's where my home is.
All right.
Orcs don't like other people.
All right.
So maybe, is there a way? If I were to look at this cabin, is there a way that maybe I can use a some of my rope and
Actually, let's say I should have said this with the nat 20. You've noticed, you would have noticed as you're scouting the second floor for the other side, there is a room that is empty. On the second floor.
I could go up there.
that seems like our entry point.
I can climb in and open it and throw a rope out for you two. I know you pretty agile.
Yes, I will get
So,
up easily.
You want me to? I can jump in literally no problem. Stick.
I
This
think
is the plan. This is the plan then.
You guys, I'll say you guys are experienced enough to know, especially with the backgrounds you guys have. All 3 of you could easily get there. It would just be a matter of how stealthy could you get there.
That's
You-
what I was just thinking.
you and I can
So
go to
I-
top floor.
Go up there. I hear something wrong. I'm kicking in the front door
Oh,
and
that
fucking
sounds-
chopping
that's
heads.
fair.
Okay.
That becomes distraction too.
Yeah. So if anything goes wrong,
If you hear noise,
if I hear
like
noise,
celebrating,
I'm kicking the fucking door.
Yeah, you hear
Do we have
anything?
we have descending stones?
2. No, we have 1. No, we have 2.
Two.
now.
Two.
Two.
So y'all take one. I'll take the other.
And then we give a
Let's rock
signal,
this shit.
and he causes distraction downstairs.
And we save the person.
And then I die, and that's
in case
okay.
something happens,
And then-
tomorrow-
Why? I might have this scene as you two stay. Fria's gotta wait, or actually, Ocho's gotta wait. So it's just all of a sudden you two are going. It's also go. Hey, Ocho, we're in position. And also here, yeah, no, Rachel's Ray episode of 45. What? Hold on. It's watching.
I'm on The Boys, season 3, episode
And
1.
I could do pass without a trace.
Is season 3 out?
Yeah.
Oh, the boys just 4 episodes out.
The first one you're gonna love so much.
He's
I haven't
all
even
my-
watched it, and I
Don't-
already know.
don't,
That's why
I'm
I'm not
gonna-
gonna fuck it up. But the first episode, I cannot wait to watch. Here's my problem. All right, pause. I will not watch The Boys until it's all the way done.
Okay.
But I know what happened on the first episode of this season. It's fantastic.
Okay.
It's just a good show.
Yes, it is.
Only suggestion
Alright.
meta. I have passed without a trace if you want to be extra spot.
I think I'll be okay, but maybe give it to Ocha.
I mean, maybe he's standing next to.
Oh, wait,
He
wait.
can stand next to the window, or no? I mean, it's just that's the
If you're,
All right,
never mind,
listen.
I'm at the end.
Listen.
Never mind. Not a problem.
Listen.
How does that
What's
spell
across
work?
the street? What's across the street?
When I give it to you.
You have
But then you
on
can
one side
travel
there's
away.
a pond.
No.
Okay.
You have a
I think
cornfield,
it's on
Cornfield?
the side.
an outhouse, and then the open plain.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do it.
Alright,
just in case. We're trying to be.
I would
sneaky.
say I would chill in the outhouse, but what if a guard or something you need there, or somebody in the building needs to use it? So we can't go there. But there is a cornfield, you said, right?
Mhm.
I can hide in the cornfield. It's right across the street
Actually, so
The
each
cornfield
retreat
actually is on the
within-
side of the main door. and
of
it's
the
about-
main door. Look at
it's
that.
about-
I didn't even know that.
It's
And
about
fucking-
30 it's
I
about
can
30
give all of us pass without a trace.
It's about 30 feet from the front door. The outhouse is on the eastern. This is on the northern side.
Yeah, I'll try.
The outhouse on the eastern side, about 45 feet, and then so you have open plains on the west side, and then the pond's on the south.
Okay, here's plan. Here's plan. This actually work.
Got the-
You cast spell on all of us. All of us.
Hey, real quick, I think that's only cast it whenever you're within 30 feet, and then it just keeps on working, right?
It keeps on. It
It's a
stays on
duration
you.
spell, yes.
So here's what happened. You cast spell. We all go up to front door. You stay put. You no longer move. That way you have sneaked it up to front door. You and I continue into home.
I mean, no front door. I mean, near front door, right?
Yes. Well, he go near front door.
Enough to run to.
We bring him to the front door so he can sneak easily up to it, but then he stays put until we get into the empty room and give him the signal.
Okay. I'm gonna catch pass without a trace.
Alright, I'm gonna stop all that right now. Because you didn't need that. I'm gonna hide in the cornfield
Well,
and
it's
y'all
just-
can sneak.
Well,
I'm
it's
still
just-
at the
It's just in case
difference.
if you make any noise that he said you need to roll a stealth check while we're out, while we're inside.
More of a fail-safe than actually doing what you're doing.
And
That's
it's
all.
gonna help. It's gonna help us. I can choose more creatures.
He's already casting it on them too, but he can put on 3.
It's just you can. It's
You
just,
can still honestly be in the cornfield. It's just a matter of he's casting a spell on them too, and you can do it on 3 creatures. So he might as well put on you too.
Alright.
But you can still be in the cornfield. This does not make
What,
it.
what bothers me is you already said these two without anything get there without a problem.
No, we already snuck there.
No,
before
no,
we
they
snuck back.
they stealth up there and they came back. That's the
That's what I'm saying, but you said they were good enough after doing that to do it again.
Well,
No,
we
no,
were
they
saying
got-
it was to leave.
no, it's a leave, not to
Oh,
go back.
to
It was
leave.
me.
Yeah.
saying
Okay,
rolling
that's
down
where I
there.
got confused.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
that
got
was just
confused.
a
My
leave.
bad,
That-
my
yeah, that
bad,
was just
my
a
bad.
leave.
So now what we're doing is
I
we're
got it,
making
I got it, I got you,
So,
I
hey,
got you.
whenever you do
Make it easier to get back in,
Yeah.
I got you, I
Whatever
got
you
you.
do.
And now you're actually
I
trying
missed
to.
that part,
Well, he
and
was
that's
also
what got me
he was also a
confused.
squirrel climbing on the second, which is not going to make a lot of noise.
And
Now
I'm
you're-
just super sneaky.
Now you're going to be humans trying to do it. So.
Yeah, so, but
Listen here,
if you have to roll a roll,
if you want to bring it home,
What?
nothing.
if you want to do it, if you
You
roll
don't
stealth
remember?
roll, it's
Great
plus-
value,
The value?
great value.
Great value. Like
Let him
check
know
setup?
that you bring home the bacon. Okay. That's what that was too. Anyway, side notes.
So you're good. So
Yeah, we're good, we're
no,
good.
it's just-
Plu-
let me
plus
tell you
10
what
to
it
your
is.
stealth checks.
So whatever you roll, just plus 10 at the end of it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me of that because I'm not writing any
We're
more
gonna
on
do
this.
it right
It's just
now.
He makes you.
But then it'll go away, so I don't want
Yeah.
it on there.
We're
you
about
do
to
it
do
once
this
in?
right now.
All right. Well, it depends. Are you going to stay in the cornfield, or are you actually going to try to get up to the door?
Is the cornfield like runnable distance to the door?
Yeah, it's literally right across the
For
street. He
just the story
said.
time, because no matter what, you're going to go from the cornfield to the door. If you want, I can make it your plan. Your plan is you two are going to try to sneak in.
What, they're trying to say all 3 of us are going to the front door,
No,
or those 2 are
They're
going to
going
the
to
back?
go. They're going to
and
go from the side where this open door for that empty bedroom is. And I guess and make sure I got your plan right for it. You two are going-
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at.
You guys are going to the side, which is on the opposite side, going through the empty wing. That's on the sending zone. Hey, we're in. In which case, then you want Ocho to then basically go into the front door and start causing distraction while you search.
What's
Well,
across
it's
the
to
street
cause
from the
distraction
front
if they
door?
hear us,
The
right?
cornfield, where you're
Or
at.
do you
The
want them to make
cornfield.
on the door
Yes.
just
I
so
want to
they-
be in the cornfield.
Okay, so you're gonna start in the cornfield,
Okay.
and then
Sounds
once
good.
they give you the
The okay or something,
Okay,
I
then
will
you-
fucking Goldberg that
If
front
he's
door.
going to stay in the cornfield, save the spell.
No, I already used it.
He already did.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay. It's just one
Alright.
spell.
he
it's
still
a
can
game.
stealth up from the cornfield to the door and then go out.
Exactly.
All right,
I'm putting
all right,
the
all right.
extra layer
We're
of
just gonna do
protection.
that. You're gonna wait at the cornfield. sneak
Until
up
I
in the
hear
gate.
something.
We're gonna go to the back window and go up and do something.
All right, so to
Find you.
start,
So that means too, because of that, y'all can talk to me, let me know, like, hey, we're hearing something in the next room. Be prepared, which means I can sneak up.
so to start, you two, like I said, all 3 of you could climb up here. That's not the problem. It's just how stealthy you can do it.
Not
Of course,
happening
you already
with me.
successfully climb up. However, both of you roll a stealth check, and because you've passed without a trace, you really just cannot roll a nat 1.
Yeah, okay, so that's a 36.
That's all. I only need a rule
Those
of 2.
two,
You already
right?
passed a passive perception of an 11.
Those two, right? Not me.
I got a nat 20 plus 6 plus 10.
Well, without my proficiency, it's 18.
All right, so you guys easily get up to this. Actually, matter of fact, by the time Drun, you get up there, you look
How's it
around.
going,
You think
gentlemen?
Frida's abandoned you. You think Frida's abandoned you as you climb up to the roof. You climb to the window and you see Frida sitting in the chair, just like about time. So, for it.
Dick
for it.
move.
For it. So you guys, with that, are able to successfully climb up and enter into the window. This actually looks to be like maybe Big Al's master bedroom. There's a large bed.
Al's Animal Sanctuary.
You see a large bed and a bulky cider wardrobe that dominate the most of the room. You see framed paintings of landscapes hanging on the wall.
Since none of the items in this room right now are our current objective,
No, I think it'd be...
I want to just kind of like go to the door and what do I hear on the other
What
side
do
of
y'all
it?
Magic,
see?
is your
What do y'all
I
see?
think it's
detect
not-
magic
I
is-
think it's going
There's
Okay.
a bed, a few paintings on the wall.
Is it just
We'll
an
we'll
hour
come
and
back
20
to that.
Any
Sure.
paintings that look super secure to the wall?
I don't know. I'm just going to the
The
door.
paintings look like normal paintings. Honest, I'll even say I want at least to give you a reward for a nat 20. I'll say if anything stands out to you that's super fancy, they might have something, would be the actual wardrobe.
I'm pretty sure.
The paintings look like they may have just been handmade. Like they don't
I
look
mean,
anything.
my suggestion is not make noise while we're trying to do this. We can do it right after.
What do I hear on the other side of the door?
Let's see, they're there.
Percent.
It's actually you hear. You can hear more from below you, the noises of a party for it, but nothing in the outskirts of what's outside the door.
That might actually work to our advantage. If they're having a party, they're probably making a good amount of noise, so we don't have to be super.
You hear noise. You just hear like another one, another one.
But there are 3 people in the room next to us with the prisoner.
Can I crack open the door stealthily and peek through, see what I see?
You open up into a
Through
hallway.
Keyhole.
You see another door straight ahead. To your left, you can see that towards the end of the hallway, you see 3 more stairs. Or I'm sorry, 3 more doorways, as well as stairs that head up to the attic. And then you also to your right see a big. What looks to be a common room where the stairs heading down. You see no one though.
Grung, which of these rooms had the
Well,
hostage?
from what you said, I looked inside the window, and directly across that room was the window that we could get in from.
Correct.
So it's the one right in front of us.
Now, curiosity, because I have this thing that allows me to hear. Can I hear them, or is it only
If
when
we're
they
They have to
use
tell me
it?
that they're going through. They have to basically say they're telling you to the sending
Okay.
stone. And
Okay.
Frida has it, so
Ooh.
I'll leave it up to him to let you know
Okay.
when to go.
Okay.
Would I be
Well, it's
able?
not just that. I want to know if I know all this right now, because...
Well, you know about the window and where we're going in because I told you that.
No, but I'm talking
Would-
about is the attic, the other 3 doors, that I need to know if that's being
Maybe
responded
up
to me.
Frida.
Seeing as we can hear them talking and cheering downstairs, could I do like a deception check where I like bang on the door and I yell, "You want a bear?" or like, "You want an owl?" Like try to draw one of them out of the room.
I can give
You
you
definitely can.
guidance.
So first do a perform. No, do deception.
Or can
I
I
did-
give him guidance?
Yeah, you can do the guys. So give a deception.
Everybody? I'm not even in the goddamn building.
Oh no.
Actually,
That's
you're gonna have to, I will tell you what. I'm gonna give you not necessarily a do-over, but I'll let you. I'll let you do the honor system for it. But first, roll a perception.
roll perception first.
Yes.
Him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm about to say, hold up. I'm not even
That
there.
is a 17 because I have a -1.
Alright,
That's
you know. I will say, you know, as you walk up, the door is slightly cracked open
okay.
for it, and you don't hear anything inside.
Just
So
don't
now I'll let
bang.
you know. That's why I say if you think you would still do the whole thing, then give me that roll. But if you think seeing that you probably wouldn't have done that, I will trust your what you tell me.
I mean, if you don't want the person set, I can.
When
make
I will
animal
say, when you described it to them, because you rolled a nat 20, that door was shut.
I mean, I thought it was open because I could see the room right across.
It opened up.
Do you have-
It
Oh,
opened.
it was
It
open
opened.
and now it's
It's like
closed?
somebody opened it and walked in and then closed it.
Okay.
But you also got to remember that he just pointed out 3 other rooms. You know which room that is.
Come back into the room. Back in. Do you still have another one of those animal shapes?
One more.
One more? Can you spider your way under some of these doors? See, because
Spider?
yes, little creature under door.
Okay, let me. I'm pretty sure.
But we can't change that now. So.
Ocho, actually, I'll just give you a little action, at least a chance to have some action. Give me a perception check while you're waiting for this, because you're listening to the party, the yelling, the party, the fun.
16.
A 16. While these guys are stealthing up, you got it'd be a lot more muffled for you guys. Windows open, so you can hear them. You all of a sudden hear a more authoritative voice come out and go, "Aren't you bloody bastards? We won this battle. That dragon will rule the day. But that will not be today. Today we will drink and dine in this fine establishment. Take the prisoner below."
So I can talk to them. Now. So they got-
Yeah, you could tell, but yeah,
You can talk to him and
you
you
heard
can-
that with that perception.
Check it out, bro.
These guys are working for the dragon.
No, opposite.
They killed a dragon today.
No,
Oh,
the
the-
dragon took something. from
Took
them.
something
Oh.
from them. They're hunting. Oh, they're hunting it.
No, the dragon took something from them, as in I would say, but that you got the dragon took something from them that forced them to come here. Like they
So
didn't
they're
come here because they
hunting
wanted.
down. They're
No, they-
hunting something
Oh,
that
they
the
got
dragon
thing they
has.
wanted from-
No, they were wherever they were at. A dragon showed up and kicked them out, and this is the first place they found that they can safely stay.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't a quest of domination.
I
This
got
was
you,
a
I
quest
get
of territory. We need territory
Got
for
you.
ourselves because we lost our territory.
All right, I got you. So these motherfuckers here are only here because the dragon ran them out.
Yes, that's correct.
And I don't know. They are orcs, so we might have a problem communicating, letting them know it's happening everywhere, and that maybe we need to team up.
If Frida tells me what you're saying, I'm gonna say, orcs don't fucking care what you have to say. Are you a regular human?
No, I'm
Are you an orc? Because they don't fucking
I'm a
care.
white devil is what I am.
He's half orc.
Is he half orc? They
Yes.
probably still don't like you that much.
They don't. That's why I'm not
Honestly,
with them.
I can't say for sure.
But here's
But
the
I know
thing.
because I lived on that side of
Did
the world.
he transform into a goddamn spider yet?
That's it. Well, you're talking. Well, while that happened,
Wait,
you
don't
told him that.
don't transform yet.
Yeah, don't transform. Can
Fire?
you transform
moment.
into an orc?
No, I could turn into a wolf and start eating people. I am an animal thing. Like I could turn into animals.
Orc sounds like an animal meat.
Also, I can't get any bigger than what I am with spells usually.
Mm.
I could be like the midget orc or a small person orc.
Yo,
Do you
yo,
think
yo,
there's
yo,
a
yo, yo.
way That there's a way that we could get them to work with us to show them that this is happening. That we need to shut them down. We need to shut
Do
down
a
this
hit-
dragon.
I
will
have a
let-
plan.
Well, first, I'll let you plan, but I'll at least say your plan. But Ocho, you can do this with. I'll give you advantage since you're half orc. Get it to with this flat a history check for everyone.
Well, I mean, I'm from that part of the world. Huh?
This is more of an orc thing.
It's not good for me, goddamn it.
15 plus.
You have advantage.
Oh, I
Mahoney,
got
you have
advantage.
Mahoney, you get advantage since you're half orc.
I have a 15.
For some reason, the non-half orc or orc knows more. What'd you roll?
Roll
Yeah, history check. I let you all.
history. Oh, we're all doing the
Everyone's rolling
history
a
check.
check, and Mahoney got advantage.
That's an
That
11.
didn't fucking help. I got
Um,
an 8 because I get -1 with my history.
So you would know in this, at least in this world, or this this world, orcs basically in this world, orcs would not want to work with you guys. Like it's basically kill or be killed for these factions. They're basically their own factions.
It's their group, and that's all they fucking care
Correct.
about. They'll kill anyone else.
I have an idea.
Yes. It's a dragon fucking a dragon.
Ocha.
Getting fucked by a dragon.
Stay
I'll fuck
put.
that dragon, bro.
Just stay put and give me one moment. And I pop out of the window of the room and
Like,
I pull out that wand of fireworks that I've been told makes the sound of the dragon. And I use the spell Thaumaturgy. You can cause an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice, such as the rumble of thunder. So I am going to I am going
Make
to
it seem
fire
like
off the
goddamn
wand
dragon is
and
coming
make the
from
sound
over
of thunder appear.
I like
Sound
it.
like it's coming
I will
from
100% allow it.
outside of the
Does
building.
it like have a range?
I'll-
Like, it shoots out, or is it very
It says
high?
30 feet.
Okay, so like 30 feet away.
So
it's
two
like right on
rolls,
top of
both
it.
with advantage.
Can I get
Performance
some
and intimidation. And then Mahoney, give me an insight check. Because you didn't say you told Mahoney. You
All right.
told him to be careful.
He told me to
That's all.
shut the fuck up.
He
is what
did.
he
So that's a 19 for performance.
Okay.
And what was the other one?
Intimidation.
Can I give him guidance for intimidation?
CJ, I need a.
That's a
favor.
17
I need a
for
double beer me.
intimidation.
Watch the lines.
So a 19 performance and a 17
El Doso.
intimidation.
All right, so you get this great idea, and in your excitement,
Twist.
you,
Very
you,
easier
you,
just
you
to
climb
get
out
this
the
done with.
window. Oh, let me wait for CJ. All right, so you back up.
Thank
You
you,
guys
sir.
start talking, and Grand, you see all of a sudden say Frida's face light up, and he tells you one moment, and jumps out the window, and with the skill of a performer, is able to pinpoint perfectly for the acoustics. So all of a sudden here, and you hear the giant roar, and before that you hear.
The vape pen? Your bottle?
The thing I put in there. My bad. Thank you. My bad, Joe.
Okay. So you hear that he
My only
paused
night
off
off,
the
goddammit.
wall with a perfection. That's what the performance was, to see how well your timing could be, and you succeeded. I had 15 was my check, so you're able to get the
I like
sound.
that he knew that mine was so bad he even asked.
Oh, we're getting there. For it.
Oh,
So
don't do that.
you hear the perfect. You're able to time it perfectly, where you with the beating of the thunder you guys heard, making that sound like the beating of the wings, with the roar of a dragon. And inside you hear, "The fucking dragon's here, Tom's orcs, Tom's!"
I pop back in the window and I
Frida.
say, "Stay put, stay put, Ocha,
Frida.
stay put."
You're not aware of this is happening, and with your roll, this dragon's here. You're
What?
not free. I'm sorry, Ocho.
I think it's right before you tell
This
me.
dragon's here, and you're on your own.
That was me.
No, oh no, you didn't do that beforehand.
Fuck.
Like,
you have
I
no-
visually see.
No,
You hear the
you don't.
sound again.
No, you hear.
Oh,
all
I'm
this.
just freaking out because I hear
You
it.
think
and
the
it's
dragon
right
is?
there.
You think the dragon is 30 feet above you. Above you.
So this is pretty much same instance before he can tell.
Yep. You're
Oh,
freaking.
shit.
You're freaking out just as much as these orcs are.
How hard are you tripping?
I'm about to be tripping pretty good.
Yep. You're pretty sure this strike, with the direction you was shot, this is directly over top of you. So you're almost positive you've got a dragon nose bombing you right now.
How far away are some of these trees, or there are no trees? It's
So
just
There's
you?
no trees. The nearest thing would be the cornfield, about 45 feet
guys,
away.
The fucking dragon's here.
That wasn't.
The fucking dragon.
It was me.
Fuck you. It's over my head.
That was me.
No, fuck
You
you.
don't
sit
believe
down.
this.
How do you know it's you? How do I know it's you?
Because I made the sound.
I can't even fucking see you to know you made it.
Do you want me to do it again?
I feel like the fucking orc stole this shit.
By chance, if I look out
The
window,
fucking
I can
orc
see that
stole
he's
it.
in the building.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Tonight is not my night with rolls.
14 plus-
That's a 19 for initiative. Not bad considering I rolled a 10.
14 plus 17.
I have an 8.
Well, there.
Don't worry, whenever you get to your 8, you'll beat the shit out of any.
Let's hope.
What'd you
Fucking
have?
dragon.
17.
All right, so
So is this like combat, or is this like things are happening and now we're going by?
Shit is happening because.
all right, so you guys you look out the window, and you see 6 orcs. I'm sorry, a total of 7 orcs exit the floor. 6 of them appear to be the average orc. You do see one that looks to be a little bit taller, a little bit sturdier. All come out now, fully geared in armor and swords. For it, and they get into a battle formation as they stand around in a circle, preparing and looking above, looking for a dragon. For it.
Do I see this? Because
Yes.
I mean, they came out the door.
Yeah, they get out the door in front of you.
It
For
creeps
it.
up. They're running outside, about 7 of them. The big one's out there.
They look. Start looking around, and they see you, Ocho. And they go,
Me?
"Well, that's not a dragon. It's just it's not a. Oh, it's a filthy mudblood type of thing. It's a half orc." What a piece of shit that thing is. Let's kill it, put it out of its
Well, he's in a
misery.
cornfield. Shouldn't he be able to hide, or can they just fucking?
Oh, they came out and looked. They're looking. It's not now for it. They're looking.
I was just curious
There's
if it's-
7 of them looking. So I'm not. So
You're just gonna go. That's cool.
Hey,
I was curious.
Frita.
now Frita and Gron, they have no clue about you guys. So you guys will get a surprise round right off the bat before we even do anything.
I think we need to go see.
Before I can do anything?
Before even initiative starts, these
You
two
wanna
get to go.
Run into the room with the prisoner and make a lot of noise.
Well, you told them that they went. They took them downstairs. You guys were on the 2nd floor. They apparently took them to the basement.
Oh, did we hear anyone?
Took him
from
to the
upstairs or
basement.
Downstairs, by the way. With
No.
That, or no? They just stayed.
You heard nothing on this floor.
It's fair. Okay. I say let's go.
He's there to fuck me up and not tell me nothing. God damn it.
We should go to the prisoner.
Actually, I'm
Go
sorry. I
as well.
take that back. You there? I got my voice mixed up. You do hear about 3 sets of feet. So you need 3 orcs.
Okay.
While running down the hallway from this on this floor.
But the big one's outside?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The big one and 6 other orcs. In total, 7 are outside,
Listen,
looking right at Ocho.
Regardless, I'm gonna go help the prisoner first because that's the plan, right?
Yeah, what is the current initiative? Who's going first?
Right now we're just in surprise
Me and
round.
you get a surprise round. He said.
Yeah, you two can do anything you want this turn.
It depends on what you want to do, but I'll save the prisoner if you want to go help Frida. or
What
you
we
wanna
can
go with
do-
me.
No, you can't say
Wait,
help
so-
nothing. Y'all don't know shit that's going
Well,
on
I know all the
outside.
people are outside. and
No, you
I
don't.
looked out the
Yeah, he
window.
looked at the
with
window.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he
Alright.
told me he looked at the window.
Wait, if
before
I
I
look
did.
out the window, can I see the big
You
one?
were already out the window, so you would see this. You both see this. I'm saying you both see because you were out the window to point your wand.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and I get a surprise round?
Yes.
I pull my short bow and I aim at the big one.
All right.
I go run into
You can
the
roll
room
with
the
advantage.
prisoner.
With advantage, Frowinski.
Well, if you're going to go into the hallway, you're going to get in combat with these 3.
Oh, they're like right outside.
Yeah, they're in the hallway where you guys are at right now.
Oh, well.
They came from the attic.
Don't announce that yet.
Then
Don't announce that yet.
Not yet.
I got you.
Don't announce it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a fucking card out of my sleeve here.
So
What?
are they all
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for
Are they,
him to
I'm
finish
just, I'm
his.
just trying to figure out. Are they
Well, right now, these guys get a surprise round before you do anything.
Are they,
No, because you gotta realize I'm gonna fuck up your surprise round.
Huh?
Huh?
If he's shooting out the window,
Yeah.
people surprise me. He's about to jump out of a window. I can see what the fuck's happening, so I can line things up so I can attack with him.
No, this is what this
That-
is that.
That's not how initiative works.
No.
That's bullshit.
No, he's saying the surprise is that we were hidden.
Yeah,
I mean,
they-
this
yeah,
might
that's-
be
the chain of-
fucking a fake world,
You
but
gotta-
I mean,
well,
timing and
yeah, you gotta
physics should
think
work
timing,
the same.
Well, each turn is only 6 seconds apart. So this is all bang, bang, bang kind of a thing for it. So there wasn't enough time.
Cheat codes, motherfuckers. Cheat codes.
All right,
over
well,
here.
Cheat codes
so-
for the rule book.
So on my
Up, up, down, down,
There's
left,
a
right,
real
ABA,
funny
select,
thing.
start. I see what happened.
Alright,
With
so
fairy
quick, just
fire,
a
I'm trying
quick.
to figure out how close they are together.
Well,
I'm fairy fire.
Quick recap. So
First
you
of
guys
all-
see, hold on. You guys see, just a quick recap. So, Frida gets an idea, shoots out this thing. It does sound a lot like whatever this dragon that attacked these
dragon.
guys. It sounds just like it.
Because I already
For it, they
relayed
all
that
run out,
message.
so they all run out armed, right? And they start looking around, where they spot Ocho. Looking out the window, you two see Ocho being looked at. So right now their attention is looking at Ocho. For Ocho, I'm assuming your attention would probably be at the 8 orcs that you're not up in the building.
You said
Or
7.
7, sorry, 7. You're right, 7. For it. And so Frita, with his surprise round, is going to knock his bow and shoot at the big one.
Mhm.
And what is...
How
going
close
to
are
do?
they together?
I mean, they're standing in a group.
Okay, so fairy fire 20-foot cube.
20 foot guy, so you can hit all of them with that.
Okay, so it's it's a number.
It's
So you're gonna
That's
roll.
That's a number.
It's a one.
It
I don't
sure
know
is.
which one, but it's one of them.
I think it's a DC 14 dexterity. We're gonna go with that.
Wow.
Hitting these
Only
girls
the
don't
big
know
guy
why.
passes.
I know
Everybody
it's a
else
big
fails.
guy's good.
Only the big guy passes?
I rolled 6 times below a 10 and 1 a 19.
So he
I
died?
died, so,
If
no.
you're
No.
ready to attack,
No.
you're ready.
I'm attacking the big one, and I am shooting at it with a 24 to hit.
And so if you see all these people glowing now, you have advantage on any attack against any
Yeah, Ocha, from your perspective, you got your sword out now. You're being insulted because of your blood, and all of a sudden you see this like little pinkish hue surround like all the minion portions that you see out back.
So you can
They look
go
like little
right.
they're like little glow in the dark orcs
How
right
close am I to my limit break?
now. 3 turns away. All right, so you have 4 more for you. All right, and then you're knocking above these. So the 24 that will hit.
Yeah, I want to see something. Sneak attack.
That
So-
does work on this.
So it's on me now.
What's on you?
I think
My-
that's
is it
what-
my
we
turn?
did the
No, yeah,
surprise
this is-
round for
yeah,
the
It's a
this is-
first
surprise, so now.
Yeah,
it's
it's,
now
a,
it's regular
it's a
initiative.
surprise round, and then we go to initiative.
Oh, okay.
Which unfortunately,
I've never had to deal with a surprise round, so I mean,
Unfortunately,
it's new to
you're-
me.
It's like if he was sneaking off by himself.
Yeah, he sneaks off all the time, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
both of them. Both of them. Like,
Oh,
All right,
double
so
power bottom. Gotcha.
well, I mean, he likes doggy style at least.
Who doesn't?
God damn it.
so
Who doesn't like dog stuff?
because
I'm on
of
quote on that because my wife might watch this, but almost every female.
Well, I'm talking about the yoga position.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Downward dog.
it's the sexual position, but you're not doing it. You're just stretching.
what bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I rolled. So because of my assassinate ability, it's an auto crit.
Yep.
I rolled 3 4s and 3 1s.
So,
This is
So
bullshit.
15.
My feelings.
So
So 15?
a total of 19.
Wait, plus
A total of 19 damage plus
4,
4. Yeah.
8, 12.
oh no, well,
13,
my,
I
crit,
rolled-
my crit roll that I'm applying on that, I'm applying this too. So, I didn't tell you guys, so I guess I should explain for everyone for it. So my new crit rule for it now is that this first step is going to be the same thing. You double all your dice rolls, and then you double the damage. So in this case, you roll 19, so you do 38 damage.
Wait, no. What I'm saying is I rolled the 6 crit die and I got a 15.
Alright,
Do you want me to just
Plus your,
re-roll
what's your modifier?
plus 4 so
your
that would
damage
have
is
been...
19.
That's
So
what he was
your damage is 19, and you double that to 38.
Yeah, whatever your total
Wait,
damage
but you're
is, you
doubling the crit.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Doubling the dice, then
That's
doubling
the
the damage.
damage.
Hey, roll
Your
your
final
crit.
That's my
damage
That's what I was
is
trying to explain to you on
double.
the thing.
That's like a super crit.
That's
Well,
why. That's
he's
how.
trying to make it feel more like a crit. Like,
Because what
hey,
happened now? If you roll all, let's say you just rolled 6. Was it 6 dice? You said.
Yeah.
Let's just say you rolled 6 ones. You have 6. It's only 10 damage. Now it's 20.
He's trying to make you feel like a crit, more like a crit, just like when
Yeah.
the,
Okay.
the
That's
guys
fine.
doing
Sure.
crits are just crits.
30,
fighting
38
against this.
damage on my first hit then.
Stop fighting against us winning. Shut up.
Listen, I like it because I've rolled Fireball with like 9 ones before, and then like,
Played with balls
No, I'm
9
not.
times plus that
Alright,
one
is that
other
it
time.
for your turn?
So that's just for the surprise round.
All right,
yes.
so you're able to, you launch back and you're able to find the weak spot in this guy in his armor, and you're able to pierce right through. From your perspective, Ocho, you see an arrow protrude through his shoulder, come and you see the arrowhead sticking out. And you hear, oh, that kind of a party, as he snaps the arrow in half and pulls it out.
I mean, you
But he
probably
is
should
bleeding
have-
pretty badly from that.
should have
Okay.
left it in.
No, real quick. From what I see, what is in his hands?
He has, I will tell you. Actually, that's a good question, because even I don't even know what they're using. Because this is the leader.
I need to know what the fuck's in his hands. For
Oh, that's right.
Also, pass without a
You'll
trace
see
one
real
out.
quick.
That's
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. So the regular guys are just holding Morning Stars.
Morning stars, like
Yeah.
throwing stars.
No,
No,
like,
morning-
it's like a
morning
it's
is
like
like
a
a s-
hammer with a round ball with spikes coming out of it. It's a mace.
Oh, I was thinking about morning glories. My bad.
However, the main guy
Oh.
is using a two-handed greatsword similar to your own. Only not quite as shiny, not quite as
Badass, like the Buster Sword
Yeah.
with the materia slapped
Think
in
of
it,
more
'cause
of like an
there's some
actual instead of it, think of yours more like an actual sword. Of his is more of an actual sword, but as big as yours.
It's a
Kinda
great
like-
sword.
kinda
blood.
like-
It's only got a 1-inch killer. God damn it.
For it, so think you
Um,
know the
alright.
first weapon Cloud
Alright.
gets in Final Fantasy VII.
Yes,
It's
that's
kind of like that.
yes.
Kind of like. No, I meant like the first new one he gets, not that.
Oh,
You know, that for it.
was that the map? No, that's not the masonry. That's the
In the remake, I guess. I mean,
Soul Edge. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
It's a big fucking sword.
It's a big fucking sword, but thinner. I got you. All right. So this is what and you said. I could see all the other guys, or only some of them.
I think he's going through the initiative.
Ah, there it
He
is.
just finished his
that worked out
surprise
really
round.
well. Yeah, it's that.
He just finished his damage.
That's what
what's
he's
his
using.
name again?
That one is Iron Blade.
Iron Blade, that's what it was. And
Yeah,
that
that's-
weapon was actually fucking far worse than the first one.
Yep, that's what he's using.
Okay.
For-
I am
for-
going
for-
to.
Oh well, actually,
Is it on me?
I apologize. Nope, we're going. I was answering your question. So now we go to the top of the initiative. Actually, Frida, you're back up again. You're number one in the initiative order.
It's that alert feat.
Oh, +5. What did you get?
I rolled a 10 and I got a 19 initiative.
Fancy.
Short bow again to the big one again.
All right.
Is this still going to be at advantage or?
Well, now he knows you're there now because you hit him. So if I will say if you shoot at him again, it won't be, but the other ones it would be.
All the other ones are
Well,
very
that
good.
is a
That's very fair.
22.
On the big guy,
Yeah.
that will hit.
All right. So with the way that you're running crits right now, another 40 damage.
It's sneak attack still?
It's now a first turn. Yeah, it's a
Unless-
different round.
I don't know how rogues
Yes.
work entirely.
Well, you get once per round, so it was a surprise round. Now we're in first round
I thought
combat.
he had to have a friendly adjacent.
For not because he's an assassin.
Okay, so
He-
it's
he
the
doesn't-
assassin makes it fancy.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Now his
Yeah.
next turn he
So
will
it's
hit.
just every person. Like,
Have you
How
not
much?
seen his peak? He's been up
40
all night.
more damage.
Okay. You see the king orc go. He looks up at you, Frida. He goes, huh, a bitch from the sky. I see. You fight like a dragon, a pussy dragon.
I
From
have,
a wall, men. And
I
you
have
see-
two-hand fighting, so I throw my dagger at him as a bonus action.
Go ahead.
That's a 12.
That will miss. And you see this one, he blocks off with his sword.
Fuck.
He turns, looks at you, Frida. He goes, now that the former wall, men, this one's mine. And you see he starts walking towards you, Frida.
I got
for it.
the window.
Towards Frida.
I'm up in the window.
Sorry, towards you, Ocho.
Who's walking towards me?
The big guy. He's got 2 arrows now sticking out of each shoulder.
Oh, really?
But he seems to be he is bleeding profusely, but he seems to be unfazed currently. But the other 6 orcs are looking at you now, Frida, and facing you.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust
And
out.
it actually is next up on initiative 18 is the Orc King, and he charges at you, Ocho. So where's my? There you are.
Charging at me?
All right. So the first roll was a nat 4. It's going to miss. Does a 19 hit you?
For my what?
Your armor class.
19. Yeah, I'm only a 16.
Okay. That's going to be 16 damage in total.
All right, so I'm down to 40. So we're gonna
So
keep
he-
that there. So we'll put that down here. I gotta get a new piece of paper.
So he moves a lot quicker than maybe you would think that a guy his size with a sword that big, especially that's been shot with 2 arrows, moves.
Not
So
as
he's
big
able to
as my
graze.
sword.
So he's able to get a quick shot to graze you across the ribs with a little scratch. But the second time you're prepared as you parry his second shot for it. Next up, initiative 17 is going to be Drung, whatever your name is.
Whatever the fuck I am.
Yeah,
He's a frog.
the Frog Man.
Fuck, man.
All right, so you've cast Fairy Fire. You see, like the outside looks like Frida's able to kind of fuck up this king, and have it going to hand combat. You hear 3 more orcs in the hallway heading down, and you even held him and say you don't have to hear. You go, we must secure the prisoner. You know what he said. For it, no one lives.
Okay, there's a security prisoner.
And with no one can live. Either he dies or we all die.
So I'm just kind of looking at animals. Wild sheep fucking things. Christ, what is... I'm gonna look first, not block for a fucking paper.
If you want, we'll go ahead and let what you're looking at. We'll let Ocho do his turn because he's next.
Yeah, you can
And
just
I'll
let
come- and I'll
me
come
do
back.
this thing as long as
All right,
you
so
don't-
all right, Ocho. So again, as you're kind of watching this, like, oh shit, there's a
Ain't no
dra-
watching. I just got attacked.
I'm saying from the beginning though. As far as you're watching this, you all of a sudden you're going, oh fuck, there's a dragon above me. Now I got these fucking orcs charging me. And all of a sudden you see 2 arrows out of this king. He tells him to mount up and form a wall to form as you see Frita in the window with his bow drawn, and then he swiftly charges you.
I mean, you feel better?
He charges you.
I
He's
mean, at
able
least
to
I
get
killed it and didn't leave it there injured.
Hey, listen.
He charges you. He's able to get a quick shot on you, but you're able to parry a second one, and you follow up.
I go
Alright.
for the cross slash, but realize it's not leveled up.
It's not omni
It's
slash.
not
It's
right.
just cross slash.
It's not there yet, though. The limit break is not
But-
there.
but do you
so
rage?
I realize what I got to do is I go with a rage claws
All right.
with a downward slash on his ass like I was Link.
All right.
That's what I'm rocking with.
All right. Roll to hit.
I get to add strength to it, right?
Correct. What's your proficiency? So it'll be like a +5. It'll be like a +7 or 8.
So well, my strength is +4.
Yep. And your proficiency is what?
That's
3?
8.
What's your proficiency now? 2 or 3?
Proficiency. Where's
I-
proficiency? Where's proficiency? I don't see it. Where's proficiency?
You guys, everyone will have the same
Your
proficiency.
proficiency would be.
Then I thought it went up at level 4 to level 5. It goes up.
Oh, this actually doesn't
Have it.
mark it as well. Weird.
That's what I'm confused about.
One moment. So, proficiency bonus for a rogue at level 2.
Barbarian. Oh,
at
that's
level
a
4 is
14. My bad. That's a 14, bro. The glare of the light blared that out. So 14
you're barbarian,
plus
right?
4 is 18. Yes. It's
Probably a
14,
plus 2.
18.
You claw him down, and you see he's now maybe the bleeding's starting to catch up to him. He's breathing really hard, and you see him starting to struggle to breathe a little bit as you slash into him, but he is still standing.
I'd like to dash
You ready
back.
for what you're doing?
I'd
Yeah.
like to dash back because we
Well,
were
if
like
you-
there.
if
Because
you
he
ba-
came up and attacked me.
If you back up, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Then I wish to go forward behind him.
If you leave, that's how the D&D rules work. If you exit his combat area, he gets a attack of
I'm
opportunity.
not going past this combat area. I literally want to stand behind him.
He'll just turn around on his turn, but okay.
You don't even got to turn around.
Gotcha. All right.
I know the sword he has. He can literally turn it around and.
Shh. Not today, Kimosabe.
Well, I mean, if you ever played Tekken and you played as what's the dude? Yoshimitsu. He's got an attack where he stabs himself through his stomach, but if the other person's on the backside of him, he steals all their life.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people do.
I knew about the
It's
move. I
down
just thought it
stone
was
circle.
kind of a stupid
Stupid?
move.
No, it's.
I didn't realize
timing.
it was lifesteal also.
It steals like 90% of health.
So I have an ability that can
But on top of the combo,
water
they're dead.
freezing on the inside, or would you
But
consider,
it
like,
brings
the
you
inside
to
not
this
I
close
heard you
to
say
the
that.
dead. So if
Perfect
you
path
fuck
to
up the
land
combo,
in water,
you're
done.
done.
Not inside.
outside. So I would use it as my bonus action, and I will use my defile the ground
Okay.
for like around where he's doing,
Okay.
and pretty much for anyone that's an enemy of me. It's difficult terrain. It is a 10-foot radius. They're on a point, so 10 feet in every direction.
Okay.
Wherever the big guy is.
All right.
And every time every creature in the area takes damage from an attack or spell for the first time on a turn, it takes an extra D4 necrotic.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do that retroactively and add D4 damage to his, but whatever, regardless.
Sure, I'll add that because technically you would have gone first, so that's fine.
One more damage.
All right, so one more.
What'd you do? Rip his fucking Gucci?
No, pretty much the area, so like the area around you, the patch of ground, pretty much starts turning black, and pretty much it becomes defiled. It becomes corrupt.
Always a color thing with you.
You see some of the open wounds start to get a little orange, like they're getting infected, like a little pink. They're getting infected a little bit, but that's about it. Only 1 damage. Can't really make it more flavor than that.
And then as I guess I can open up the door where I can hear the orcs right
Mhm.
as a free action.
Yep.
And then as an action, because I don't think you can do it any other way, is wild shape. Wild shape into an 8.
Okay.
And you see like parts of its body is like missing, and you see bones exploding, protruding and shit. He has a +2 to his AC. It's not a whole lot, but he has a +2 because it's attack and wild shape.
Without an action, I can talk to him through the.
That's a free action through your speakers, and you can talk to him. Yes.
Bruh, you hit him twice. He hit him. I hit him. This shit ain't looking good, bruh. I'm face to face. You gotta put this fucker down.
I will do my best.
But
Just
now
saying,
it's
you
the
gotta
orcs'
put him
turn.
down.
Are you doing anything?
I'm pretty much just trying to distract the 3 orcs from killing that prisoner
Okay.
by opening a door and just transforming from a little tiny fucking frogman to a big fucking thing.
Alright, so you hear that 3 inside go, oh shit! Oh, what the fuck is that? So it does work as you walk out. So we'll start with those 3 first as well.
Oh, don't worry, they'll probably kill this.
Maybe. 17 and two 13s.
Oh, every one.
Oh, okay.
19 health. Pretty much just wanted the aggro from not killing the prisoner.
17 damage.
I have 2 power.
For it, so alright.
Doing good.
You see the others, the 6 that formed a wall, all throw I'll pull out have javelins and they all throw them at you, Frida. I will say, since you're in a window and you establish that, I'll give you partial cover so you can have plus to your AC.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 11, a 9, a 17,
Yeah.
a 19,
Uh,
a 13,
no.
and a crit.
He's getting affected
Fuck.
by everybody.
So 2 hits and a crit.
Fuck.
Alright, so the regular hit is 9 damage. The second hit was 4, and then the crit I only rolled a 1 on, so that's going to be 10 damage with the crit.
So
23.
10 minus 9 minus 4.
Correct.
So that's
That's
23.
23, like I just said. I stood in the car business for a reason.
All right.
Alright, now back to the top. Frida, it is your turn.
They didn't try to move
Frida,
the
fucking
force.
kill this guy.
No, they
Can
they
I-
charged at you. They charged at you with spears.
No, I meant with outside. They threw spears at him and didn't move.
Yeah, they're forming a wall if they were commanded to.
Is there
Frida,
a-
I need a fucking headshot.
Is there another window in this room or another window that I can get to?
You would have to leave this room and go down the room, which would probably take your
Entire
probably take your entire
turn.
turn.
And
It'd
you would
take
also
the
run
entire
by
movement?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
if
also
you
run
take
by
it off.
3 orcs.
Yeah.
And there's 3 orcs in the hallway too.
There's
Yeah,
You can
this
stab 'em?
is,
You
yeah.
can do stabby stabby. I think.
And
you
it
should help
actually
them right
established they're actually in the doorway where you're at, but they're not paying you attention because they have a giant, or not giant, but an ape.
now. Honestly, you should help him first.
Yeah,
because there's
yeah.
a lot of people.
I'm wondering, can I start by using my cunning action to move further back into the room to get out of sight of the orcs outside, and that way I can do a sneak
what I will
attack.
let you do is I will let you retro back to your first turn. Something you're able to do at that part is actually no, you used your bonus action to attack.
You
the
were
second
too
time.
nice
So-
as a DM,
Actually,
god damn it.
I was gonna say use your bonus action, so you wouldn't
I
have
think
that.
you can use the hide
So
action.
you can use what you do is you use your bonus action to try to the hide basically.
Well,
in a
that's
sense.
because my cunning action is a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what. So that's the case. Yes, you can do that, and then you give yourself advantage on your attack.
All right.
that's-
So do I need
Do you
to?
have to actually hide when you do that, like roll to hide, or is that just DM independent?
You tell me.
For, but
This
this,
DM. This DM's choice. I've watched enough videos to know that one.
I'll let you. It's got to do a stealth roll out of the window, basically. And instead of it necessarily being a stealth, the actual like act is basically you making a flavor of you're deceiving them in that you're leaving, like maybe to go on to help behind, and then you go, it's like, no, I gotta help. Just kidding. Pop them back out and shoot again, because they're gonna be watching that window, so it's gonna be more of a
I
like.
got that 9.
Yeah, I would just like duck
45.
below
Wait,
the
Why
window.
did you say 9 and
So-
40 cal?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
bitch?
I'll
I got
lie-
2
I'll lie to you.
hands.
So
All right.
you get 1 attack this time, but you can have a surprise. Or not a surprise, but advantage.
I get advantage.
Yes, and if you hit, you get your sneak attack. Are you hit big guy or a little guy?
That is a
22
25 against the
plus,
big
yeah.
guy.
Okay.
So they get assassins get sneak attack once per round.
Once per round. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an additional 14 damage.
I'm
Plus
so
a D4,
confused. Where did
because
you
takes
get that?
damage from, like, round.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now.
What?
That and then plus
You
that.
get one more
Okay.
I get one more damage,
Yeah, from my little defiled round thing.
so
Chronic?
15 total
Okay.
against the big
He
guy.
is on death's door as you see him stumble and fall to a knee, but he's able to pick himself back up.
Ah, shit.
Smack him with your dick.
I've used my bonus action. I'm out of actions. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my movement to move back away from the window,
Only
so
1
that
inch, bro. That's all I got. I don't know if I'm close enough.
or you know what? I'm going to like crouch down below the line of the window so that if they start throwing
Straight
things
teabag.
again, they
No,
don't
you
hit
just go
me.
catch me.
Okay. All right. So next will be the Orc King. There he is. He's gonna swing his sword again.
Are you raging?
Oof. He is now. He wasn't the first time. He is
No.
now. Unfortunately, I rolled 2 19s on his attack, so I know they both hit.
No, but I was raging. 'Cause I did the raging and then the claws.
So it's gonna be 23 damage, half to 11. So you take 11 damage.
Okay. So I am now at 29.
All right.
Tell me it's my
Um,
turn. Tell me. Tell me.
Back to Drone. Your turn. You're now an ape. You've got 3 orcs that have spears trying to attack you.
If it would have
ahead.
rained, we would have been good. But we got a drizzle, and then the humidity levels came up.
Yeah.
It poured over at Bev Smith though.
I'm
Huh?
gonna
It poured over at Bev Smith.
That's fucking
Yeah,
2.5 miles up the road.
That's why. So for like a half hour, it poured.
Where I work at, oh, girl,
Seven
that shit
miles
been
is a
on
hit.
and off
Seven is not hit.
all
7,
day.
12 plus 5 is 17 hit.
That will hit.
Okay, 17 plus the D6. This one. 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Okay.
Beat the shit out of his face.
All right. You put him on death's door.
Okay, Christ.
I thought he was already on fucking
No, that's
Well,
different
I'm
guy.
inside the hallway.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
first
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right, that's right.
Don't worry, as soon as they keep, like they have one more hit on me, and then I turn into a little frog person again, you can't do this.
Ocho, it is your turn.
Beat him with your dick.
It's only 1 inch, bro. I can't
I
do
mean,
it.
maybe beat off in front of him. Maybe he'll just run.
Want him to die.
You know, you just.
Alright, so now we're gonna go with the OG move. We're gonna go with what they put in the Smash Bros. With the up down. Yeah.
All right.
You know the exact move I'm talking about.
I do.
We're gonna go with that.
You said up down.
Oh, he knows what I'm talking about.
It's
We're
like
not just
in the
going with the
air.
downward slash. We're going with that.
Oh, that thing where
Okay.
you hit him in the air and then smash him
Yes.
back down.
Yes. Okay.
For me, it was always the Pikachu knock him up and then fucking thunder down. So it's a ping, boom, gone.
Yeah. Okay. You see what I'm getting at.
Yep.
I'm going balls to the walls with it, bro.
Uh-huh.
I want the claws on. I want the fucking what's the other one called?
Oh, I will say, don't forget that with your Buster Sword, you gotta know it's you got the attachment, so you do get not only do you get your regular damage, that's a +1 now. You also get the element damage too.
The fire. With all of your hits.
Why did I get that on the last one?
Because
You
no
did.
one remembered.
I'm reminding you now.
That's right. Nobody remembers.
Okay, you have the D6 of fire damage on top of your regular damage.
Give you some D6 here in a minute.
You already established the D1.
God damn it. 14 plus the 4, so that's 18.
Plus your
Which
proficiency.
is 20.
So 19, 20.
20 will just hit.
God damn it. It's getting to that point. Wait. No, I need 2 D6s. That's right.
He gets +3.
Well, I think the 2 hand for your great sword, a D10. Yeah, D10 and a D6.
It's a D10 for the damage and a D6 for the fire, right?
Yep.
That's what it is.
Because you're using your great sword, right?
You're using 2 hands. You're like.
So you're getting
Yeah.
a D10 and a D6.
That's not what I have written here.
So the 2D6.
But I'm not going to argue.
The 2D6 is
with
for
that.
your claws.
Okay. So the D10, 5.
Okay.
Now you get 2 D6s, right?
1D6. What?
But here it says 2.
For your fire?
No, for the claws.
Wait, you're not
No,
using
you're
claw,
not
you're using your
claws.
sword.
Yeah, you said you're using your
You
sword.
said you're using your sword.
I said I was using my claws because I got 2 attacks.
No, you literally said I'm using my sword and doing that thing you did at the game.
Yeah, I said you could use your. Remember, your sword could do.
I thought claws was just an ability.
Yeah, claw. No, your claw. no,
It's
your
an
claw-
attack.
You're using your attacks. Your claws. The reason why you're doing 2d6 is because you're attacking twice with your claws.
I
You
need
always
to
just sword.
stop confusing motherfucking Final Fantasy with this, because when I hear 2 times, when I get that double slash, it doesn't matter what the fuck's in my hands. I get 2
You-
times.
because you have the fire damage, your actual Buster Sword has the higher potential of damage by 4. because you roll a D10 and a D6, whereas with your claw you do
It's
2d6.
2d6. I gotcha. So now just a 6.
So you have a 5.
Another 5
So you have
plus
3.
3. So 13.
You did 7 damage for one.
You
right?
give it. Whoever gave me the Buster Sword fucked up because that's gonna always make me think I need to go by Final Fantasy numbers.
That's your problem.
Go look over there.
What?
Exactly.
That's his problem. That is on him. That has. I can't control that.
So, he did 13 damage. Okay. How much damage does that say right there? TJ?
Is it 69?
13.
He's dead.
Ocho, finish. the
Oh,
king
finish
orc.
him. Finish him.
Finish the king orc.
Oh, dude.
And for the record, it is the fire damage that finishes him with on your sword too. So,
It's on my sword.
yep. You
So my sword's still on fire.
yeah, but you basically,
Still a little hot?
you have your buster looks just like that, and that has the gulf of flames as you strike.
Oh man, we're making shish kebabs. This is going right up his ass and out of his mouth. We're cooking it from the inside out. This shit gonna be better than an air fryer. We eating good tonight, motherfuckers.
I mean,
So-
might not be that good after I
Alright,
bonded
so-
the body a little bit.
As you-
Trip
so
balls
you,
later. That's all it means to me.
So I'll incorporate with your previous turn. So Frida from the bop shoots him into the shoulder again, and he bends over just enough as you're slowly sinking the back to shove your fire sword up his ass, and you hear him go, "Oh no! Oh no!" So as you basically cut him in half on the inside.
We did
Uh,
good.
for-
It's the
And you
whitest
see, and you're
white
gonna
dude
see
I've
like
ever
his
met.
skin starts to get crispy on the slowly on the outside as you burn the inside.
Pork grinds, baby. We got pork grinds.
So the Orc King is dead. You guys see that the other orcs, they look back and go, "For the king! We'll die to the king!" For it, so...
They're all glowing.
Real quick, it's like my turn, so it's like the end. Hey, bro, what's your health looking like?
I'm hurt, but I can manage.
You can manage. Are
I
you
still have
anywhere near around the frog, dude?
No.
He is currently monkey mouth.
What? What the fuck you mean he's a monkey?
He's a monkey, but he is actually like next to you because you said you're back in the room.
I am next to him.
Yeah,
He monkey.
you actually see
Check-
this fight behind you. Actually,
Check his health. Is there a way you can check his health, see what's
Oh,
going on?
The
Okay,
monkey,
monkey.
yeah, the monkey portion of it actually looks pretty fucked up. But if you probably, I don't know if you how much you would think you would know about
Druids.
about druids and their thing else, because he personally is fine, but this gorilla person is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
He only
I
has
just
2
can't
health.
do it again. I can do other things to get out, but I don't have a lot of health. But I'll be okay for now.
I like how Dragon Ball came up.
Vegeta. What's the scouter say of his power level?
2 health.
Oh my god, it's broken. I read it backwards. It's 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
That was Ocho.
Dragon Pepper.
All right, so first the 3 on there are going to attack you, but that's a 10,
No.
an 11,
No.
He said no both times.
5.
No.
So
No,
all 3 of
bro,
them miss you.
We need ones every time.
So the other 6, you just killed their king. They can't see Frida no more. They're going to attack you, Ocho. That's going to be an 8, a 10, an 8. I don't like shit all of a sudden. 13. Yeah. 22, that'll hit. And a 21, so 2 hits. So that's going to be 16 damage, half to 8. So you take 8 damage.
21.
And then back to the top. Frida, you're up. The Gore King is dead. There's still 6
He does
orcs.
love to power bottom. I understand why he's on the top.
Frida, there is, you see the Orc King's dead. These 6 orcs have now surrounded Ocho. Behind you, you see the other 3 orcs all try to stab.
Behind, he's
at the-
power bottom. He knows what's behind.
They try to all 3 stab. But they like try to do it at the same time in a small hallway. So they like basically knock each other's spears out of the way and miss. What do you do?
And the person in the container for the gotcha. We're also glowing with fairy fire too. If you want to do anything outside.
Bro, if it's out in this place, it's
Oh,
bad.
actually, you need to roll concentration because you got hit as a monkey. So
I
for it.
do it for each hit, right?
We'll
It's
say,
not all, it
it's-
doesn't all add up. It's each individual hit. I roll Constitution.
I think it's just total damage you take on that in that specific. I roll the damage
think it's
together,
a
so
DM
it's
call,
it would be just
honestly.
a D8. It's just a DC 8 because they only did 4 because. So.
Why do you, I'm curious? I'm just very curious here. Why do you have 2 different sets?
Avert dice? Oh, because one was. Let me not forget this number. It's a 2 plus something. It might be an 8. It's probably not.
I'm just confused.
So this, I just got a set of like 6 for like $15 one time on Amazon. And this I got for like $12 the other day because I thought it looked real cool. It had little
Those still
squiggles
look
and
cool.
shit.
I do like
It
this.
has like little blood splatters on it.
Alright, Frida, what do you do?
These dice right here, I got from what I call a white elephant party. I don't know what y'all call it. But Jake actually got this set and the other set and that one. And I got them. And out of everything that was there, that's the only thing I goddamn wanted. And guess what?
Is
You
that
got
what
it.
I was there?
I didn't
Yeah,
get
you were there.
this. I didn't get this off of what I picked. Isn't that fucking crazy? It was given to me. Like the second, I can't remember who opened it. I was like, "You motherfuckers!"
So you guys have noticed that you have noticed, Frida, that the
Out of
the
everything
pink
else
haze-
here, that's the only fucking thing I want.
the pink aura has gone.
What,
But
the
it
fairy
ended
fire?
up-
Yeah, it's gone. He lost
It ended
concentration.
up coming here.
Oh,
But
no.
they hit me 3 times, so it all added up into a DC. And I
What
rolled
do you-
really bad.
You just look at out
Me?
there. Yeah.
I don't look at anything.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's my
So you got
color.
6 orcs surrounded Ocho, and you got the 3 orcs that are attacking.
of them.
Are you still monkey form?
What's
Yes.
the monkey from today?
There was 7. Now there's
Those
6.
6 though, are they
But they
still forming a wall
No,
towards
no, they
the
surrounded-
house
they-
or
they-
at me?
You're
They
going
surrounded
off
you
the-
and just attacked you.
you're
That's
Oh,
going
now
off
they're surrounded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from the
but
first
these
time
guys
I
look
attacked.
much wimpier and weaker than their king.
No, so you're going off of the first time I got attacked for Constitution because you missed every attack this round. So it's just
Yeah.
Repjo's.
Correct.
Repjo's attack.
Ooh, that
They never attack the small
it's
guys.
coming
anyway,
in.
so.
You feel it?
So do I help you versus the 3, or do I
No,
help him
Help
versus
him
the
right now
6?
'cause there's 6. I mean, you're always right next to me next turn, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
So
I
I'm
think
going
it's-
to.
Bro, I feel I got this. I feel I got this, bro.
I am going to. How many daggers do I have? Do I have just the one, or
Yeah, I think.
I think I just had the one and I
Yeah.
threw it.
And
Yeah,
right now,
you
any
already
damage
done
you
it.
do out there gets a little buff from me.
Let me see.
Wait, we
No,
got
I have
buff
2
this whole
daggers.
time?
That's what I was rolling the D4 for.
Oh yeah, so I could see who's
It's
who,
that
and we get.
defiled ground or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
All the enemies are
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
damaged.
I lost
And we haven't even
advantage
used
on the guys outside, though.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right. You know what? Then
Wreck 'em in the hall, bro.
I'm gonna do basically the same thing, where, you know, I'm under the window, so I don't know if you want me to call that as a hide and use the cunning action to hide, but basically, I want to attack again from a hidden space and then duck back under the window.
Alright, so yeah, to hide is your bonus action, so you can use that and then give yourself advantage on your attack, which also gives you your sneak attack for
Yeah.
it. But I will say, you have an ally within 5 feet of all of them, so you'll get your sneak attack just by hitting that.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, then.
'Cause they surrounded Ocho after he killed their king.
But I
So,
don't have advantage.
You don't have advantage now, but you do get your sneak attack still.
I kind of want
Good,
the
bro.
advantage, though.
But if
Good,
you
bro.
don't, you get 2 attacks.
Go with the
What do you got
attacks,
them?
bro.
I got a D4.
Go with the attacks,
That's
bro.
all totally different.
All right, then I'll just, attack straight. I attack 1 for 16.
That hits.
Come on.
Oh, that's good.
Hell yeah, it is.
And so
10
sneak
plus-
attack.
Plus 4.
14.
For the damage.
So 14 damage to 1.
Plus 4.
So you,
Oh,
wow. So your
So
plus
18.
your plus 4 actually is what kills this thing. So you shoot this thing part of it right into its heart, and you see it falls down. It starts breathing heavy, and all of a sudden you see the ground literally start decaying its body. You see its hands turn black, and slowly its whole body turns black as it literally decomposes in front of you, and he's dead.
So he is dead.
That one orc is dead. One of the orcs is dead.
hallway, right?
No, the one that grabbed by
next to
you. One of the ones that was attacking you is dead. So now
The
there's only
thing is-
5 orcs.
Since I've already attacked and used the sneak attack, if I throw my other dagger, it's just going to be a D4.
I will
I don't-
say you
I-
could also go close enough where you could use your unarmed. You could use your dagger to just as an offhand attack. There is one orc that's hurt that he's fighting.
Okay, cool. So I'll like back a. Huh?
Praying mantis.
Yeah. Neat.
Oh, don't run! Come on, bud. We're gonna bring you back outside. Florida man.
I'm gonna use my dagger to attack.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the window where the guys can't see me in the window anymore.
All right.
but-
I'll move him.
No, you're fine.
But
I was more curious to see if he actually went for the bugs. That's actually what I was curious.
I am
You see how the June bugs stop moving though, right?
Play dead, play dead.
It's
Play
like,
dead,
no,
play dead.
I'm not here.
17
I'm
to
dead.
the next one.
That hits. I will tell you, you don't get that your modifier, but I will tell you he has 3 health. So
Praying mantis, come on, back on.
I rolled 3 damage.
he's dead.
I make 8 noises.
So,
All right. 2 attacks, 2 enemies.
all right.
Done.
Drunk, it's your turn. You, as you see, you're able to dodge all 3 spears. As you're getting prepared for the next round, you see a small dagger come across the neck of one of the orcs as it slices his neck open, and
I punched the hand.
and it's dead. You gonna attack another one?
Probably 12 plus 5,
That
17.
that hits.
He's gonna roll a second one to see if I hit second time. No,
What was it?
2 plus 5.
Okay, that will miss.
Okay, so a d6 plus 3. 7.
Okay. All right. Ocho,
What's up, bro?
your turn.
Trying to cool down Browinski over here.
It's definitely hot. I think it's because I'm so used to being in this all day long, as far as sitting like in this
Same
kind of
here.
heat. So I'm just like, yeah,
Doesn't bother me.
I'm dying of a heat stroke, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. So used to this. So
Want some of that? There you
actually, I felt it when you had on him too.
go. But what's happening?
It's your turn. Your attack. It's an attack.
Sorry, friend. What's the safe amount?
Safe amount of just one.
Okay.
Just one. You do horrible at blocking things.
Well, I mean, look here. This is just flavor.
Yeah, that is.
It's cherry.
It's cherry.
It's one of those like the Mio things, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, all right, so you're attacking with your
So-
Buster Sword.
There's 5 left or 4 left? 5.
5 now. One is the other one dropped. It's actually kind of a horror
And
show.
after this, I need one more attack to do my.
I think this is the 3rd round of combat.
You don't actually have that.
Man, you said 3 attacks. God, yeah, I can't believe the DM anymore, man.
All right,
This
I'll
guy-
tell you.
I mean, that's
Maybe.
All right, no.
I'll come up with a mechanic for you to have something. For all 3 of you to have something for
for-
next session. How
Real
about
talk,
that?
My health is getting down here. I'm down to 21.
Actually, it kind of makes sense. I can give you like a Barrett type of
I got
thing.
Yeah,
I can
like,
have the cloud. You can have the cloud.
And just so you're aware, you would know that I can heal you if you survive this, so you don't have to waste your potions. If you see me. Just so you know, if you ask.
All right, so you're gonna attack.
Well, I'm
with
gonna
your-
ask you for a beerby, and then I'm gonna go back into my move.
I will say you have a chance of killing these with.
another
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
You have a chance of killing one
Thank
with
you.
your Buster Sword. With your.
That's why I asked for 2, so I wouldn't have to bother you so much.
Do you want just one?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 just in case. I don't know how long
Yeah,
this is going.
with your claws, you'd have to roll almost max damage to kill one. Where so with your Buster Sword, you have a lot better chance of killing one
You also do have the blood.
on one
the
turn.
fire, the
Yeah,
fucking.
necrotic thing.
Well, actually, I'm adding all that together. So because like your claws are gonna, you can do claws a max of 16 damage, whereas with your Buster Sword, you can max of 20.
So if I do bite, claws, or tail, I don't use my sword. Is what
Correct.
you're telling me.
Correct. You're using that as your, but those come with bonus effects. So your claws, you get to use 2 attacks. That's why you get to roll 2d6 instead of 1d6.
The bite is a life
A bite,
steal,
yeah, bite,
and the
yeah.
tail
You
gives
can attack
me
from
to
range.
run the fuck
So if you
away
can't
Right.
within
use the
10
sword,
feet.
like offhand scratching motherfuckers out.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, but by the brain rules, you're using your natural weapons as your attack. So
Alright, it can't be off with them.
correct.
Yeah. I'm gonna go reckless, which I should already be in.
Well, you're raging already.
No,
Reckless,
raging.
reckless attack is something else you can do. You could. It gives you advantage on your attack, but then they get the advantage on you.
Yes.
So
So you
There's
have
a
five-
downfall.
you
There's
have
a
five
downside.
people that would get double
No, I don't want reckless.
All right, but you have rage. Oh, you do have. Remember, you
What
do
is
have
danger sense again?
danger sense is if there's
Just
like
where I
a.
can see if there's like
yeah,
a trap or some
correct.
shit, right?
Don't
Yeah.
forget, you do actually add +2 to your damage when you're raging. That's a bonus thing you get too.
But I've been raging.
I know. That's why I've been adding it for you. But I'm just letting you know. I've actually been adding it to your damage for you. So yeah, but you're definitely your best chance of killing it is going to be with your Buster Sword. But you can use your claws if you like. It's up to you.
Now, if I use my claws, can I split the damage? Can I attack one person and another?
You can, or you can just put both attacks into one because we do it.
Nah, we're going bust sword.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
we
making
do-
shit complicated.
Because
Fuck
we do,
this.
because we
We're
do.
going bust
Well,
sword.
always why I don't recommend doing that because we do the cleave rule. So any extra damage goes into the next
yeah,
one.
we're just gonna rock this. That's a 5 plus 4 plus another 2, so that's an 11.
That hits.
What the fuck?
I told you these are little weenie guys. Only the king was the one actually fully
And a
grown.
D10
Yep. Yep. D10.
and then a D6.
Yep. And then you'll basically add 6 to that because you have 4 plus your 2 rage bonus damage.
Looking a little
3.
slow
I want comfortably orange.
2, 5 plus
Plus your 6 is 11.
6 is
Alright,
11.
and our
and you
D-
said
and your
plus
D4?
2 for fire.
Yep. For your rage bonus. So, yeah, we added that.
So that'd be 13, wouldn't
Right.
it?
So you have wow, you've done it twice now. Like yeah, so you do 13 damage, and you see him drop to a knee, right in this field of like death, and it literally starts corrupting his body. He dies the same way as the other guy.
Okay.
Literally, the bonus damage is what they have 15 health, and literally you did 11, and then he did 4. He did 13, and he did 2.
We can raise them up later,
So-
okay?
I don't think I'll be able to do that. but
You
I'll-
figure it the fuck out, okay?
Well, that's
Drum, your turn.
Oh, I got you. I'm
Your turn.
picking up what you're putting out.
It's my turn. That's his turn first, right?
What time did you
No, Frida already
get up
went.
this morning?
I'm sorry, yeah, that's right. Frida's turn.
7:30.
6:30. Ha!
Why?
Hey,
It's your day off.
it's your
I just
turn.
naturally wake up and I end up being like, why can't I just sleep in?
You start smoking
I can sleep
weed.
in till like 8 now. It's amazing.
I can sleep until like 8.
But I don't go to bed like 4 when I do that.
No, I just
Say, if I'm
naturally wake up at like
sleeping,
7
I
o'clock.
sleep.
I'm fucking dead.
No alarms.
I'll wake
I
up
don't
at
sleep though.
If I need to wake up,
But when I sleep,
be somewhere
I'll
at
wake up
4
between
hours
6
away
and
to
7
bed.
no matter what, and then I can usually go back to bed for like an hour.
I
and then
will
that's it.
naturally wake up at 7 with no alarm and be exhausted still.
Yep, same.
What the fuck is that about?
I sleep for about
Just
3 hours
stay
a day.
asleep.
Like I went to bed at
start
7:30
becoming
today.
a night person. Because obviously you become so much of a day person, you don't even know how to sleep to the point that you're rested.
I know.
I'm a roofer. I'm never resting.
Hell no.
There's
You're
no
on
point.
an angle all day.
Well, it's on an angle or a flat roof, but when I do my scanner
What are you doing,
on the
Frida?
roof, it's 150 degrees on
I'm
the roof.
That's what I said,
popping
I
at
want
the
a
window
blacktop all
again.
day. I get
Yeah, I've also done
Well, I guess,
containers and stuff like that.
yeah, I'm gonna
I've been
shoot
shocked
another
my
one
entire
that's
life.
close to
Right there
Ocha.
with you,
It's
bro.
not comfortable.
Right there with you.
Wait, is he still monkey form?
Yes.
I'm right there with you,
Damn.
bro.
Just a moment. I have 2 health.
Oh, wait. Actually, remind me. I have to attack again.
go.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
have told people plenty of times. I even tell them, look up when
So,
you walk your dogs, the
You got
temperature on the
lucky.
pavement to what it really is.
so your ape has 2 health, and I just crit. But you don't take the extra damage into your other form. So if there's ever a time to crit, that was it. So we're gonna see if it's just come out of your
Doesn't
lucky
that
form.
transfer over to wild shape?
Huh?
Does it
The
not
extra,
go
when you revert back, you go back to whatever health
Oh,
you
you-
had before,
and then start to take the rest?
Yes.
but the rest of the damage affects you.
Oh, well, in
Well,
that case, then
let's
you
say
should see. If you want to say anything, I wouldn't have thought that. I
Well,
thought.
I'm gonna be fair for just game's sake, because you like rules.
All right, so
I'll look it up real quick just to be sure. But
UFC will do.
that's gonna be with the crit and that second attack hitting you. The third guy missed.
Hey,
That's 25 damage.
The third guy's
Subtract-
dead.
Jake.
Oh,
Jake.
you're all right. Well, he missed anyway.
Jake.
So. What? What?
Remember the table is on. The whole thing just shifted.
Did I do something?
Yeah, when
Oh.
you just went like this,
Oh, I didn't notice. My bad.
it's all good, bro. I'm just saying.
So the
One of
fifth-
these days, this will be replaced.
My bad. I didn't even think about it.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
I get it.
I take the extra damage there.
Okay. All right. So it was 25 damage minus 2, so 23 damage. Well, this was a
So is
crit.
it 22?
23 damage.
As long as you
total.
get these, I'm happy.
23 goes after the 2.
Yes. It would take 25 total, so 25 minus 2
Wow.
is 23.
35
This
minus
dude
22
is
is
gonna
9.
tank.
Um,
I feel like he's gonna win it, but I hope to God he is. She's unbeatable,
I mean,
but I hope she
that-
wins.
So I have 13.
And she's the underdog, and I want her to.
Wow.
So I want every
So-
fight tonight to go the way it doesn't want.
To the
4
underdog.
attacks on you, on you, Mahoney. Only 1 hit.
4?
Yep, only 1 hit. 4. So it's 8 half to 4 damage.
So 4.
I rolled a 4, 6, 7, and a 16. So I'm rolling like shit. I need my D20.
So now
Yeah, it's good because you're
Now-
rolling like I have all night. I think my highest
But
has
now it's
been
your turn,
like
Fred.
what, 12?
You're taking a shot at one.
So there are 4 out there,
And
2 in
inside.
here.
Yeah,
Yes.
4, and 1 is hurt on the inside. All of them have not been hurt on the outside.
I'm gonna see if I can do the same
Stick on.
thing and split it.
Nope,
Okay.
inside. Stick on the inside. Though.
I'm gonna short bow 1 out there.
Okay.
And yes,
The most damaged one out
that's
there.
11.
That hits. That is their armor class.
Fucking DM letting you know the armor class. Like I said, he's too
Well, you
nice.
guys already missed on a 10 and an 11. So.
17
plus
damage.
2.
You kill another one.
19.
All right, though.
But his body gets eaten by the plus 2.
If this one falls over dead and then decays.
And then once
He
again,
went whee right into the pit.
How much?
move away from the window and dagger stab whatever the one that's closest to Grung is.
Okay, the one that's hurt.
Hand goes right over my head.
That is 21.
That will hit.
I like to think as soon as I turn off my
Now, you don't get that in your modifier on this one, it's just the damage.
And this is 3
see that.
damage. Does any
Okay.
of your stuff?
That's a thing, like, it's a
Out there.
he's
He's
on
in-
the ground.
yeah, he's-
So,
Alright, so
3 damage to the
he-
one
he's
inside.
He's definitely on death's door, but he's still alive. Drawing your turn.
Oh, wait, I'm not a fucking ape anymore.
Nope.
I'm real hurt. Real hurt. So.
Hey, he's the fuck out of his time. He needs to get the fuck out of there. Tell him to jump out the window or
He's been hit a
something.
little bit, but not too much, I think.
We might be able to take out these
He's
guys
a
in
fucking
here.
frog, and let's see him grab him by the balls and make him trip balls until we can
Since
kill
me
them.
and Frida are like pretty much.
By the way, I called it. Lancelot's the new god for Smite. He's an assassin, and he literally is on a horse. So you're literally gonna be running around on a horse. And I found that's awesome. I don't know why.
What's the little pet name from D&D? Little pet.
Papa?
Pawpaw?
You remember the spectral pawpaw?
Right.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So it's a little spectral animal. It's like ghostly. It pops up right behind me, like near us too.
Mhm.
It says that whenever someone walks in the same space, like he just like stabbed through me. So I'm hoping that.
We'll allow it.
We're just right on top.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That makes sense.
So I summoned this spectral animal. Pretty much it looks like a little.
You have to suck on its teeth, though.
It's like a little dog. What did you say to me?
You have to suck on its teeth, just like you're doing that.
Suck on his teeth. I mean,
Yep.
whatever. His teeth is his dog.
That's.
So.
See, I was being nicer than
No,
that.
I mean, if they want help.
I was just going off the show. But that's what they
No,
do. They say
they
it's
suck
so.
on his teeth. Yes, yes, my children. So I summoned this spectral animal.
You
know you
want it.
I have a look for it, but I don't really care about it.
How much health do you guys get?
So pretty much, so whenever your creature continues to its stage for the first time on a turn, you get a 1d6 hit points, and I can use that as much as my modifier, which is 4 times.
All right, so
So-
free to get you to add a d6 back of health.
Ooh.
Too, but I'm not doing that right now either.
Or I can do it 5 times.
Okay. All right.
1.
Oh, I thought that was like a negative button.
That's only a bonus action, so plus 3.
No,
Okay.
this is nice.
That's it, dude. I'm telling you, this is a great system.
It really is. I keep looking at it. Keep fighting it.
All right. What do you do for your action?
I mean, everything's right there.
Look at that garbage can.
Can Moonbeam be inside?
What is in there?
I think Moonbeam can be inside, right?
Understand.
I know there's
Oh.
something like Moonbeam that can't be
Okay.
inside.
What if they
Silver beam of light shines down.
horseshoes, fucking
So space.
calm
those.
down. Fucking see them. It's got Toyota.
Sure.
Majority
Okay, it doesn't
of it
actually
is
say that,
Porsches, fucking Mercedes, fucking.
Has
Dude, I've been
to-
stacking
it
bros
doesn't say,
even
like-
more
I
up
know
over
there's
there. There's
something
probably
that,
5 or
this might
6
be
more over there.
Sunbeam or something. They can't
I
go
wasn't
through the
fucking
sea
around
route.
when I told you this.
This one
I'll
doesn't
figure
say
out how to
anything.
start doing.
Yeah, according to the ruling from Moonbeam is that the only thing that actually affects Moonbeam is weather. It can go through walls. It's a point, and it goes straight down.
So pretty much.
So yes, it'll work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I use
I ain't no
absolutely.
fucking over it.
I summon Moonbeam right on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
So it's only a 5-foot radius.
start
so I mean,
looking
that's
at how to
actually,
do it.
to hit both of them, are they right
I'm
beside
saying,
each
bro.
other?
Just
So it's
literally
5
just
foot
put it in the
each
mustache.
I don't know
Tell
if
you
they're
what,
right
bro,
on
you
top
do
of
that. The
each other.
first G is yours
Or
right
is
off
it only
first.
enough to hit one and
Right
the
off
other's
rip.
like
No,
10
we're
foot?
splitting it.
No, no, right
That's
off rip.
that's.
I mean, we've
That's
always
fair.
in the past said you
because
can
the
control your
past
spells. You know how to
things
use them.
right
So
off
I'll
rip
say you can.
yours.
We
you
already
get the-
talked
Actually, no,
about that.
14.
That's
No, no,
settled.
Yeah.
no, they ain't
So
settled.
both
Next,
of them are
actually, the
all
first
fine.
14 is
So-
yours.
What are you talking?
1,400. The first is
No,
yours.
I know what you're saying,
uh,
but
Yeah,
both
you get what
pass.
I'm saying? No,
there's
you
no
know
need
how
to
I
do
am.
that. We'll
No.
we'll
Yeah,
talk
they
about
do.
it later.
Overhead ain't shit. I'll keep on bringing them. Don't worry about it.
D10.
First is yours. How about that?
D10.
A little more in the incentive to
Well-
figure it all out.
Well, we'll discuss it.
There ain't no more discussing. We're done.
And the one on another.
We're done.
I hit both of them with the Moonbeam.
And
I only
got
did 5 on one. and
It,
one on the
unfortunately,
other.
they're all very good on his damage.
I
So
actually
they're-
got to bring that
both
up.
hurt, but both still alive.
1,500 because now you got to
So-
put work.
All right, Ocho, you got
at least
3
15.
orcs now on you.
okay.
Ocho, you have 3 orcs now on you, Ocho.
Try
I
dick smack
am-
them all before I attack them.
I'm also out of my
One
high
bites
level
it.
spell slots.
I'm
I
not
mean-
doing that.
and
I
smile.
asked a question. I didn't say I was doing
Hold
it.
on,
Hey,
your turn, if you move
one,
back
you
two
see if you already do
around,
that,
go
one
back
gets his
up,
eyes
and
all
then
big in a
you can
happy way.
With a 1-inch
Okay.
So every
killer.
time you do
God.
that, it's space.
Anyway,
It's-
that's
Yes.
not the route we're going. So there's 3 of them left.
Correct.
I'm hurting.
What is your health?
17.
Okay.
And
I
that's
got
but
3 of them.
It's kind of saying he has 34 because he's half.
Because he's halving a lot of it.
I'm
How much
having-
health do you
I
have?
get that.
16.
I have 9.
And
Okay.
it's like saying he has 16
As
because
long
he
as I can survive one more round, I can heal myself and
Hey, bro.
I,
Do you think I should heal or
Oh,
should I
and if
just
you're
go balls
you
deep?
get down another D6.
Balls
If
deep.
you're
Balls
spectral,
deep
you
on
get
it.
another D6 for your spectral.
Alright, I'm
I'll
not-
see if I
Oh, we got
can
the end
sneak
one
another
Yeah,
one
I
down.
got you.
Because you're not moving, right? You're starting. And
All right.
I'm starting.
You're starting your
I'm
turn
gonna
there.
do-
Wait, how many are left on him?
3.
3.
3? Because I took another one out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay.
Okay,
if
so
you-
if
I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last turn.
Let's get it
So
on.
let's start with a 20 piece. 16.
Alright.
We're good.
All right,
And then
D10,
10. This guy right here. 3.
D6.
3 plus what?
Oh, you're plus. Yeah, plus
the
6.
fire,
And
They have
then
plus 6, then plus your D6
Wait,
as
is-
well. He has plus
3.
4. Then he also gets plus 2 for raging.
For raging, right.
and then I have
That's another 3.
So you've done 12 damage.
plus 4 necrotic.
It's- you're all,
So
that's necrotic.
16.
The necrotic kills him.
17, 18. Alright, yeah, he's dead. That's all I needed to hear.
All right, yep. He falls. Yet another one falls
Wait,
down.
wait. The way this guy dies is different.
Oh.
Different.
I mean, yours
As,
is an end
as
result,
he
but yeah.
falls, I catch him. And I just say, bitch! And then drop him.
Yeah. Thank you. No.
Okay.
No.
The ground drags it.
All right.
Yeah, the ground drags
alright.
him in.
Back to the orc's turn. You have 2 inside. Alright, so it's going to be a nat 2, which will fail, or hit miss, but we'll have 15. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
15 misses.
Yeah,
Alright, so both of them
Look at
miss
the
you.
shield.
Alright, hey, big shield's going to handy.
Because of the shield.
It's wooden.
Alright, Ocho, the 13 hit you.
No, it didn't.
But the 21 will, so it's going to be 9, half the 4.
No, wait, when you
Take
said
4 damage.
I was fucking around. Would you say 19 hit me?
I know the 19 hit you, but the 13 hit you.
Oh, 13?
It does a 13 hit you.
No, I've got a 16
Okay,
armor.
so you only hit once for a total of 4 damage.
4, okay.
You rolled 9, but you have it to 4. Yeah, you have 15 was like saying 30 right now. You gotta say, in essence, you double your health because of these guys. They don't.
I know, but I don't like
Still,
where my
saying
health's
15
at
is
right.
Seeing 15 is a little I got you.
Mine's
Uh,
below that now. and I don't like that.
Frida. Frida is going
2
to.
super hurt orcs inside and 2 fully healthy orcs on the outside.
If you do the same thing and move out of the space and back in, you also get a d6 attack.
I'm gonna do that. Head to
Do
the
the same
window.
thing you did
I'm
last time.
keeping
Keep
up
rocking
the
it.
same
Keep rocking it. I'll make it.
16 to hit.
That hits.
I'll make it, bro. Don't worry about me.
Oh, that's the outside guy.
I'm the fucking white devil over here, motherfucker.
And that is 18 damage.
Alright, he's dead.
So 20.
And turn back, run into the spectral pawpaw spot,
Add a d6 of health.
adding
We'll
5
just bring him
health.
out there and be like, hey, it's right there.
Damn it, there.
There's your proof down there.
Alright,
And stabbing with,
yeah, the one hurt and one on death's door. So I'm taking off the death's door one.
yeah, that works. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Add just your modifier.
Give me something. 1.
Alright, still alive, unfortunately.
Good.
Also, takes a little bit of health.
Yeah, he did that. He got 5.
Oh, he- oh, good.
Yeah, it was good.
And
And I move
Strong, your
out
turn.
of this spot in case anyone. I'll sidestep so that if anyone else is able to use it, Grung can do that.
Grung, you're up.
Well, I guess I start off with the space so you care if I just do it now. I'm gonna get
Good.
lined up there anyway. Put that out of the way. Fine.
Alright.
So 27.
Okay.
And then, okay, that
One.
Jade spirit disappears.
One going through the death's door, or one's halfway through death's door, and the other one's hurt.
Well, they're both pretty much like adjacent to me, right?
Yep, they're both standing side by side in the hallway.
Be a little bit
Oh, you have your
suicidal.
moonbeam actually. You need to roll your moonbeam damage.
Oh, yeah,
damage.
that's true.
That might do it.
Oh, they gotta do the save again, don't they?
Yeah, so DC 14 Constitution.
I'm gonna say I'll even be nice and let you choose. One passes, one fails. I didn't do that one.
That was me. I
do
was
you want
trying
the
to
super?
do that move right there because it was rocking back this way.
Do you want the super hurt one to
No,
pass or fail?
I got it, bro. I got it. No, no.
The super
Son of a-
hurt one can pass.
It's gonna slide
Huh?
further now because now you put the
Okay.
pressure against.
And it's you can choose it however you want to display it. So there's a 7 and a 5. So you can split that however you want.
Alright, so we'll put the 5 on the death's door one to kill it, and 7 on the other one. He's now on death's door. Now you get to attack because that was just your moonbeam being there.
Real quick, there's 2 more outside, right?
One.
Awesome.
Good one. You have one outside and one inside.
This is over.
I will have some claws pop up from my little froggy hands. And since he's probably a tall motherfucker, I'm gonna hop up in the air, scratch him in the face. I might
Just a
at least
stupid-
attempt to scratch him in the face.
So,
Okay.
I know, and then it goes into that stupid shit. I hate that they fucking
go ahead.
add that shit and then it switches
D20
into
plus
that.
my
If
magic
it was the
plus
other way,
gave me a +1.
I would love it.
you know.
I looked at everything that released was Sons of the
A
Force.
19 plus.
That hits.
I'll have to go back
Okay.
and
I can
look.
tell you he
Remember
only
the
has
shield?
three health
All the
left.
fucking
10 plus
mutant
one.
female
So you got all
that
two.
have, like 6 legs and all that.
Yeah, he's super dead.
You're talking about the Virginia.
Alright, so we have one orc left. He's going to attack Frida.
She can
What?
be your
Not Frida, I'm sorry, Ocho. He does hit.
I just killed both of them.
Did you hear me?
6 damage, half to 3.
That
Ocho.
could be your teammate.
You told me about that.
Ocho.
What?
You took 3 damage.
I didn't take shit.
You didn't look like you
You
did,
can
but
do
you did.
whatever you want, but if you go help the person, I can look out the window and help him by healing.
I mean,
Both inside are dead.
Or you do whatever you want. I just know I can help him.
How's the inside looking?
They're dead. The
I
ones
think
that
one-
we know about are dead. I killed all of them.
Alright, bro.
If I
the
just kill that
outside's
last one-
looking good. Do me a favor. I need a full sweep of the house. Where's the person we're saving? Where
Well,
are
he's
they?
literally in the door in front of us.
No, he's in the
Y'all-
house. You guys heard Ocho. I thought you told
Y'all,
him, right?
y'all need to
Yeah,
make
Ocho
sure
told you, they
we
said
have
take the
this
person below.
person and know the
But
store.
then-
That's on the
then
first
I heard
floor.
that we have to kill the person.
I will stay
Yeah,
on the
but they were heading
outside.
downstairs.
This shit needs to be locked down. That person was brought downstairs. I heard it.
alright. Looks like Ocha has it covered outside. There's only one left. So I think we should just,
Well, it is
Go.
Ocho's turn.
oh, it's your turn. You knock this shit
While I'm
out.
talking.
You're done.
But
You have
no,
to kill the guy.
kill,
There's
if there's,
just one more.
there is one more.
Yeah, you just have to kill him and we're done and we can just search the house.
I'm gonna go into the house and into the basement.
You have,
Where?
You have one more orc out here with you.
He just said he killed both. I thought.
Inside.
In the
Inside,
hallway.
in the-
Oh,
You have one more on you.
Well, you said there was one inside and one outside.
No,
So
I was
by
saying there-
killing both, I heard inside and
No, there
outside.
was 2 left inside after he killed one, and I just killed both of those.
Okay.
You have the
I
one
got,
you
okay,
replied.
I got
So you
one
got
on
one
the
more.
outside still.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And if you seem hurt, you just tell Frida I'm
I'm-
in the window and help.
I gotta go with the Buster.
Alright,
Gotta go with the Buster.
Let's do it.
And we're not gonna do a normal slice here. We're gonna act like we're coming up from the middle towards the anus. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna cut it off. So we cut off the leg.
Ooh.
We're gonna come back so it cuts off the arm. But we're not going through the head. We're taking the ear. Okay? And then we're coming straight down the middle. To make a platter.
you gotta roll to hit first. It
No, I
sounds-
know, but I'm letting you know from the get-go how brutal this is gonna be.
He's gonna
Okay?
do all of that rolling control 1 and then fucking
That's a 9
plus a lot,
plus a 4.
That's gonna hit.
plus your proficiency.
That's a hit. Cause
Well, just for
You got him.
future reference.
it's 11 armor class. So
All I
roll
needed to
D10.
hear was I hit it.
Yep,
You
hit.
knock him out.
D10.
Is all I need.
Yeah.
No,
Kill
roll,
him.
roll,
D10.
roll,
Oh,
roll,
fuck.
yeah, roll D10.
This one. 7,
All right, roll your D6.
3, 10, plus 2, plus.
You don't even need help on this one. You do exactly what you say
Thank you.
and kill this guy.
Thank you. For once.
And he didn't need
For
help.
once.
I mean, you did kill
All right,
six.
so we are
But that
still
doesn't- not the way I wanted to,
Not the
though.
way
in initiative. Frida, your turn. For as you see the let's fall, you see you you walk back inside into the hallway, get your bearings. It's super faint as it is your way above, but you do hear a struggle coming from below.
I run downstairs.
All right, as you go into the first floor, for it, you now hear struggling more, and you hear what sounds to be like combat coming from below you.
In the
for it.
basement?
In the basement.
I grab my.
Dick in my balls and I man up.
I'm going to pull my rapier
Wow.
and I'm going to sneak into the room where I hear the
So
struggling.
here's the thing: you open up the door, and you hear the sound of a real heavy crunch as you hear it sounds like a fist that like hit a face, and its fighting stops.
Oh.
You just killed the lone survivor.
I open the door.
Or it's his girlfriend.
You open up the door, you take a couple steps down, and you see a human standing, bloodied, beaten, barely standing, with 4 orcs dead on the ground. I kid you, I've been rolling while you guys been to see how this went, and on the last turn, he rolled a nat 20. My first nat 20 of the night was for him. For it.
Get rid of that.
So,
Oh no, you got one for me.
Oh, you
did
got a
this
s-
one.
well, I meant for. Oh, that's true. You're right. So,
You almost killed
Yeah,
me with
that's
one
what I
shot.
did.
Don't worry.
okay, I forgot. My bad. But I rolled a full time nat 20.
No, I closed everything.
Oh, you closed everything.
Yeah.
You see,
Thank you.
Frida.
Thank you.
He turns around. And you see
It's refreshed.
a human. Again, both one eye completely swollen, the other eye black. He's bleeding all over the place. And you see him put his hand. Go, all right. You want some too?
Oh!
I'll give you. Okay, I'll take you all on.
Are you Alcazar or?
That's big out of you, furry fucks.
Okay, no need to be like that.
What are you talking about? I'll fight all 5 of you.
No, there's
5?
there's none of them left.
Is this still
I,
initiative?
but I see 5 of you, right there, there,
Oh.
and there. Come on, bring it on. Big Al still got enough for
Frida,
you.
sounds like he's concussed.
Is it still initiative or can I go down there?
At this, now that you see now, because I just literally he rolled and actually killed these. He won. You're out of combat.
I'm gonna go down there and use healing.
Oh
word.
fuck! There's now 9 of them.
I use healing word.
No, don't touch. No touch. Oh.
I gave him a little thumb.
You
He's licking
fucking
me.
dirty
It's
bastard.
Okay, he got 8 health.
Alright. You see that his swollen eye is able to also kind of starts slowing down a little bit. You can actually see a little bit now. He goes, "Oh, you're not orcs."
No.
Except for me, but you can't see me.
Oh, you're a half orc. You're nothing. You're fine.
You took four
Fuck
of these.
you! I'm killing him right now.
You took four of these guys on your own, huh?
Well,
That's impressive.
It's amazing what you can do on the eternal of surviving.
Yes. Okay. Well, very nice meeting you, and sorry this happened to you, but it looks like you're okay.
Well, not really.
Okay.
I'm start wandering towards the house. Seems I know all is clear.
Is this the place where we're supposed to go, or is
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the area that was attacked.
This is it.
Okay. All right.
The item the orcs were talking about?
Yeah. My name's Alphonse, Big Al, as you guys probably have known now.
Big Al's Family Farms.
Yeah, these orcs. See, I have an item that helps make this land quite fertile.
Oh, okay.
For it. That's how I'm assuming you guys are from from Fandolin.
Yeah.
Outside
No,
from the
look.
ground.
Do you just need any more help with orcs? I don't need your life story.
Well,
we're
I'm
here to
pretty
do a
sure-
job, and it kind of looks like
I'm
we
being
did it.
I'm
Dick,
get-
bro, that's my job.
I'm getting there, friend. I'm saying that if you guys want to be, I will reward you guys because there's still one problem. The orcs are dead. However, I have a prized cow that I must have, or else I can't make the skull butter anymore. And also, that cow blesses this land.
We found the cow.
We found the cow.
Oh.
Bring it to me, and I will not only ever reward you twice-fold. I will give you gold and an item, a prized possession of mine.
Okay, so do you have a way, like maybe healing potions around here that we don't have to waste our own?
Feel like you
I
got
am
out of
some
spells.
I wish I did. However, didn't have potions. I had 2 healers that are now dead.
Is your thing still going? How long does that last?
The moonbeam?
No. The spectral
The
papa.
vile ground?
Oh, it's gone.
That's gone.
I have no more level 2 spells I used to pass down.
But it's a concentration, right? It lasts for a
Yeah.
while.
It lasts for as much as 1 plus my modifier.
That's
So
it.
that's
It's
five. We need
gone.
five.
We're way past 5.
I actually have 2 spell slots left, so if you need one, I can give you one. I give you one. If
No.
you want.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No, we're good with all that.
But if you guys go, I will give you 50 gold, and I have a family prize heirloom I will give you.
That works. That works for me.
But I
Let's
just
go
need
get
you-
the
I
cow.
need you to bring me the cow.
I would just like a snack for the
And
ride.
you see, he just looks at the ground and goes, pussy works.
You got any beef jerky for the ride? Because, I mean, we're all a little hungry after this battle and saving your ass.
I'll even say, Frida, as you're walking, or it shows you're walking through in the common room, kind of walking around. You see there is like jerky and different meats and stuff laying around that these guys are using the party. So you can just take some if you want. He even says, just feed
Are
yourself.
there any hookers?
I just walk over there and start.
These guys don't know how to party if not.
I just start putting. food
Well,
in the
if you arrived a week ago, I would say there's 2, but they're kind of
God
hanging right
damn
there
it,
and there.
dude. Yeah, they're
I mean-
dead. I'm not down with
Well, look, I mean,
necrophilia.
I didn't say I had healers here. How do you think
Nope.
they healed?
Nope. You said they were dead.
I mean, no
Yeah.
charm. Maybe I can make them warm for you.
Nope. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not down with the necro.
I don't know.
Not down with the necro.
Right.
I mean, both of you like getting fucked by dragons.
All right,
No,
so
I don't.
I know he's power bottom, but
the
he's
mechanic.
got
All right,
top
so the mechanic for this.
That's what he tells you.
I mean, no, I saw it.
All right, so the mechanic for
You
this.
watch, you
I like
fucking
to watch.
perv.
I
You
like to
fucking perv.
The
You
mecha-
not see me as a squirrel on the window? I watch often.
What's going on?
All of a sudden, CJ's character just got hit by thunder, and he's dead.
Lightning, thunder is a
I
sound.
don't know. Thunder damage is a game in this
if there's
game.
any bit of
Oh.
Concussive.
he's smiling.
So, all right. So how the mechanic works to find this cow is everyone who is rolling rolls a d6. If you roll a 6, you're able to locate it. A 4 or 5 lowers the DC in a sense for the next round, and a 3 or lower
So I have to
makes you
roll a
go find it.
d6 is
Could I
what's
use
up.
the ritual catch speak with animals again to talk to anything nearby to see the cow?
I rolled a
This thing-
5.
not really on this one, this particular thing.
I rolled a 5.
So you said a d20 then?
Mm-hmm.
D6.
Oh no, d6.
D6.
You're asking for like a lot
A
here.
6.
4.
All right, so
That
well,
doesn't
it's back
count,
around.
does it? No. I'm just
Last, who
fucking-
did the last luck check? You did the last luck check, right?
No, I think
First-
CJ did.
I did the first one.
I don't think I've done
I
a
think you both
single
rolled 10.
luck check
No, you
tonight.
did. You rolled a 10. I
I
remember.
think you did the last one.
No, he rolled a
You did the
10.
second
I'm
one.
not, yeah, you got one. Yeah, you did 10. You rolled a 10. You
I
both
did-
rolled 10s.
I did the first one.
Okay, so you're up now.
Oh, is that just a d20?
Yep.
15.
There's only one thing I don't like about doing this. So I can't do what I want to do.
What's that?
I'm saying pointing at that.
Well, that. I mean.
My
just
job,
cigarettes.
my
You-
job.
And you're not supposed. Oh, your job.
You guys work together.
They know
Frida,
what's
you
up.
start
That's how I
seeing.
feel about it,
You start hearing off the distance. You start hearing in the distance. Forts, and you kind of point.
I'm gonna try. No, it's not even anywhere close, bro. You something. Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Moo!
And the
Oh, yeah. That was when I was, in the middle of it.
But you start pointing in the
No,
right
no.
direction, and Grund, you're able to find the horse. Now Frita roll for the next hour that you guys take. Roll another d20.
All of us? Or just a,
That's an 11.
still gonna roll it.
No, just Frita. This is the luck check.
Thank God that one didn't go.
Okay, you're good. Still no dragon. Okay, further, I guess at this point, I'm kind of giving you guys a little bit of a hint. Every
All
time you
mine's
guys are
been
rolling
rolling
these luck
bad,
checks,
so I got it.
that's the time that the dragon is moving locations.
I
Okay.
figured
And
that. I already put that
and
together.
so there's each number represents where it goes. So that's why. So that's why it's. I'm
I
seeing
kind
where
of
it's
figured
going.
why you kept on asking
Yeah,
for
so
rolls that didn't do
and the
shit.
reason why,
I'm like,
and the
I'm
reason
waiting
why you
for that
guys
roll.
heard it the other time was because it actually flew by close enough to you guys for it to hear it, as it was going to a location close to you, but not actually where you're at. So, right now though, there's nothing. You guys actually walk up and you notice that it doesn't even take like any effort. This is a very, I don't say trained, but I don't know the farmer talk, so don't at me. But it basically, but you put a leash on it and it just instantly starts
just
following
it
you.
was?
So wherever
Okay.
you go. So you return to the ranch. You see that Al's kind of outside limping a little bit, but he is walking around. He's taking the bodies down. Looks like he's tossed the orcs into a pile. All of the orcs that you guys have come into a pile. Actually thrown them on your death spot. He kind of he's amused by that a little bit. But
So they're all
he is
being
the other
eaten
ones.
into the ground. They know. No, I know what he did. Just refertilized his
Yeah.
land so we can grow
It
again.
doesn't fertilize the land, but I think corrupts that fucking
Yeah,
land.
it's gone.
I think it's bad.
But he does have the other ones
Well, I'm
laid
saying
out in a
when you're
respectful
gone,
manner.
That land becomes land again.
I
He-
mean, yeah, kind of. It depends on him.
What?
He said when I leave
how
that the
spells
ground
work.
becomes fertile again. So
No,
that'd be on
I know it's a death spot. It's a death
How
spot
is
now.
his power still there if he's not there?
Well, it's not so much that it's still there; it's what it did. It's a matter of just what it did to that area.
It's defiling the ground like defiling a
Yeah.
church or something.
Yeah, he completely took it of all life, like
That
like
was
the
most
desert,
worst
basically.
thing you could have ever pointed at, but okay.
I mean, just so you know,
He goes, all right, if you guys hand her over, up on the porch there is your gold and the heirloom for you.
I go over and I inspect it.
You see, there's 50 gold, and laying there is chainmail.
Chainmail.
like
you see-
chainmail for like a vest
Yes.
or legs?
And
or...
it's not like mithril with a Y. It's mithril, M-I-T-H-R-A-L, mithril
Okay.
chainmail.
I know.
This is a light flexible metal. Unlike normal chainmail, this
It'll
metal
bend and
doesn't
flex.
have a strength requirement and does not impose disadvantage on dexterity.
Exactly, it bends and flexes.
So it will. So that means anyone can wear. Usually, if you wear chainmail, you have disadvantage
It
on
has to
stealth
be
rolls.
suited to your body.
For it. Well, this one lets you actually not have disadvantage on stealth
It's
rolls.
just-
That's
the mineral portion
mithril.
of it, you can
It
literally
bends
do
and
anything.
moves with you.
It's a +1 chainmail as well. So therefore, you're for it. So
AC goes up.
Only one of us gets it?
it is one. It's one set.
I can't use it. I can't use metal.
Probably, honestly, it's
It'd
probably
probably be
best
best
for
for me.
Ocho for you guys. That's your call.
I mean,
I literally just stood there was fucking 7 of them, one of them being a
Does
badass.
he get to use it?
And took the
Being a barbarian?
Yep.
fucking
Or Jack-
beating, and I'm only down to
You
10
can
health.
choose
If I
to
could
go.
have any
Here's-
protection, that would help.
Here's
Because
the
I don't
thing.
mind being front line.
Here's the thing about being a barbarian and armor. You possibly may have more armor naked.
Yeah, I know that.
You just have to choose which
But
one you like more.
why? Like, what
It's
is
called
with this?
unarmored
I
defense.
know what it is.
But
It's just being
But
unfit
what
to
I'm
be a
saying
barbarian.
is, if I take this armor now because I'm lower level, in the future I can be like, here you go, He can't have it.
So, like, just why
But
don't you...
for now, the level that we're at,
Well, why don't you
what
find
would
out?
it do?
Well,
Would
I
I
mean-
be better with it or without it?
Yeah,
Let me
for
take a
now-
look.
That's the question.
So, I don't know what chainmail is. I can't remember. Yeah, actually, the stats might be on the card.
Chainmail is heavy, just straight.
No,
No, it'll improve
Oh.
it for him.
Then you could use it for a couple
So
levels
for
until
now
you're-
it would, but like I said, in the future I could be like, hey bro, this shit's fucking holding me down, it's weighing me down. Here you go. That's you.
No, that's fine.
But for
I was
now,
just
it works for me.
I was just wondering like what is chainmail as far as like
But it's not just chainmail, it's mithril.
Well,
it's gonna raise your AC by 1 point.
yeah. Because that's because the +1. Chainmail
How
gives
much
you a
does it
16.
raise you?
2.
No, then you need that.
That I mean, you are more than welcome to take it. I'm
in
not.
But
No,
in a
only
level or two, that ain't gonna do shit for me. It's
Realistically,
gonna hold
from
me
now
back, so
until
get it
level
now.
from now until level 8, it'll improve yours by 1. Once you hit level 8, if you increase your strength to 5, then your AC would become 17.
Can I ask you a question for him? Because
So it's better for him
well, as a
then,
barbarian,
in the
you know,
long
major
run.
effects don't happen when he wears heavy armor. You're gonna just say fuck that.
This isn't heavy armor.
It's
Is
not.
chainmail not heavy armor? Or
No.
because it's mithril?
No,
It's
chainmail is
mithril.
heavy.
Because it's mithril?
Chainmail is heavy. Mithril
But
chainmail takes that away.
mithril,
Okay.
because
could-
that's the
That's
thing.
what I was asking.
Okay, mithril is almost saying magic armor.
No, mithril is
It-
actually a metal. That's all it is in this world.
No, okay, in that world, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Mithril
kill
is a
everything by
light,
Final
flexible
Fantasy,
metal,
goddammit.
and unlike normal
Once
chainmail,
again,
does not.
this isn't Final Fantasy.
No, I was-
But it works the same way.
No, that's what I was asking. Was it?
But it
heavy armor or
does
was it not
work
heavy
the
armor? 'Cause heavy
same
armor
way.
Takes away rage benefits. Like you can't take half damage
No.
if you're wearing heavy shit. But that's all I was asking is if it was heavy or not.
No,
You
it's
totally
not.
use it.
Normally chainmail is, but this is not.
That's what I got. I was
Because
just
it's
making
mithril.
Sure. No, I'm cool with you taking it, bro. You take it.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want it?
He needs it.
I'm not.
Oh.
I mean, okay. So
Mine's
as,
gonna
as
help
a
me
player,
for a level or two, right?
as a player, as Peter is thinking, I've gotten a lot of items. I got the boots. I got this
The extra
sword.
healing, all this
like
stuff.
I'm taking a lot of extras. So
Well,
if
there's
you guys
a
want this, that's
reason-
Let
fine.
me see for
But
me.
the player or the character,
As a
Frita,
character,
if you offer Frita that chainmail, he's gonna take it, and this
As-
is no more discussion.
listen, as a character and a player, I know it's only going to help me for a level.
Well, no,
maybe
well,
two.
No, I mean,
Maybe two. He already
Four.
just said it.
4 levels.
4 levels.
but that's a long time in history.
And that's only if you raise your strength modifier at level 8. If you
If
don't raise your strength
strength.
if you don't raise your strength modifier, then it's going to help you for the rest of the campaign.
I'm more of the tough guy because I want to be able to take that shit
What else?
so that y'all can do shit. I'm always a defensive player.
That's fine.
So-
I'm just
So it makes more sense for somebody else to have it if I'm always
Frita takes the chainmail.
There you go. It's that simple.
All I
Alright,
would
so you
ask
have
is,
plus 17 armor now.
if there's a magical
There you go.
item at some point my character can use, maybe
For
I'll be-
now.
look at it. I just have nothing.
Exactly.
I have
That's
zero.
just for now. In 4 levels, yes, I'm up to make it through those 4 levels. But I'm telling you now, that's not the way I as me as a person or the person.
Wait, is this
in game
mithril
would play.
chainmail or mithril ringmail?
Chainmail.
It's chainmail.
Chain. It's +1 though, so it's 16 with the +1, so it gives you 17.
I don't feel like that's.
Oh, there it is.
That's gonna help me now. It's not gonna help me in the long run.
Well, I mean,
It'll help you now, and it'll help you in the long run.
Well, to be honest, how he said it'd help you regardless till level 8, which then you could have handed it to Frida. So it doesn't really matter. But 4 levels in real life is for fucking ever.
But you
Depending
gotta
on how you-
also understand,
6 to 8
for some
sessions.
reason, these guys decided to give me these, so I feel like I need to off balance it.
Well, that's cool. Like I
This
said,
wasn't even from this
Oh, see,
campaign.
I will sit back. This is all I'll let you know, as since you're a little bit new on the D&D side.
I
all
haven't played
combat
since
just-
I was 14
Before-
until we started
Well,
playing.
that's the
so-
campaign aspect of it, I'm sorry. For the
No,
team.
that was 14.
For,
I was 14 years
well,
old.
I'll say
So half my life ago.
Well, 5e balances all that stuff together for me. I make combat ratings based off of what damage. I know how much damage you guys can do in a turn for it, so therefore I plan for that. So I balance everything out. I just do all the fire stuff like that because that's, we want you to do a lot of damage. But like the king guy, a natural king orc has 30 HP. Instead, I give him 60 that part. But I made it two. Basically, what I did is made it 2 parts. 30 for the first part, and then he wants to go into a one-on-one duel with you for 30.
Damn it, I wish there was a way I could pause the live stream, but y'all are just gonna have to hear it. Nah, I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's end?
I appreciate what you did, but at the same time, you're not allowing me to learn the game all the way up. You're giving me breaks.
I mean,
No, that's not a break. I'm telling you.
That
that's-
is a break. You
No.
literally just told me everything's cut in half.
No.
he just said that
When you're
he-
raging.
When you're, yeah.
But that's not
that's-
supposed to be like
No,
that.
that's
No,
exactly
that's
how
that
it
is
is.
that's a barbarian ability. That's not
I'm
anything special.
confused.
No, he just said that he's like.
No,
he
I'm
said
saying
that
I
he said he
scale
made it-
the enemies based off of what you 3 can do.
Yeah, he
That's
Four.
scaling,
No,
exactly.
he made it
and then,
No, I-
stronger is what he said.
I made this fight that king orc stronger than he's supposed to
Oh,
be.
He said
then
instead
why
of-
am I worried about it?
That's what I'm telling you. That's why I explained it to you. Is that you're
So it's better to give it away.
No,
It-
it's just a choice. That's all it is. It's just a choice.
I'm saying you can't
No,
go
it's far
wrong.
better.
No, it literally would have
It's
worked
far
perfectly for either of you. You
Yeah.
could have leather armor with your dexterity having like a 16, 17, 18.
To me personally, it's far better.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather
that's fine.
him somebody who could sneak
No,
around.
I just want to make sure.
might be
I just want to
able-
make sure. You,
might be
I just want to make sure you
caught.
understand. I don't because like you were saying, like Pete's got like one of like everything right now. So he's doing
Exactly.
great.
Make him a
F4.
power player.
For it.
All I ask
Um,
is if something comes like that, I
Make him a power
Because,
player.
because like for just
I'm
the
always,
best way
I
I
don't
can
give a
ex-
fuck how many campaigns we do. I'm sorry, I'm always gonna be the guy that just
that's fine.
wants to
I'm
wreck
kind
shit.
of I'm pretty much the same way as well. Like our last campaign, I had to ask these guys to borrow gold to give me a weapon.
Oh, you
I'm
got-
sorry,
Yeah.
the smell's been driving me crazy all
Like-
night, and it's the
but-
fucking air conditioner.
Oh, I've been farting.
No, that's not that. I knew
Okay.
that. I knew that
My
about
bad.
forever ago.
Yeah, in the big
No,
campaign that we
there's another
finished,
smell, and it's that fucking
But-
air conditioner.
in the big
Oh.
campaign that we finished, I literally had to bash these guys if they would give me gold to buy a weapon because I didn't have one. Because I'd always give
I
my
could
stuff
give
away
it to you.
for it. So they did. It's not like I have a weapon to use
I
for
don't know if you
for it, so.
noticed. I'm the guy who's like, oh, everybody needs a horse. Here you go. I don't need money.
But
Well,
no.
the only
But
thing
what
when
I
you do get to higher levels, you do need to take some of those magic items because then you'll be so lower powered.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
I
be
get that.
underpowered,
I
Which
get
will be
that.
unfair to you.
I get that.
I mean, right now that's cool.
Exactly.
That's all.
Right now, it's fine.
Well,
I
cause
get
I
it.
scale these a little bit because this is like, for instance, like I know you have a rogue who can do a lot of damage. I know you can tank and take a lot of damage. That's why it's
I
a
know
number.
he can slip in under
And that's
different
and that,
things.
but that's why there were
and
so
stuff,
many. Like the book says, do time and a half. I did double the orcs, for it because I know you can
I
tank a lot.
appreciate
So
that. I appreciate that. Ben.
for-
I took that in the opposite way. My
yeah,
bad.
that's okay.
But no, honestly, like I understand.
Now
the
let's just say
characters
you
that
guys
I'm
were
playing
3
with.
paladins who don't do a lot of damage, not naturally.
Yeah.
Then I probably would have stuck more to okay, yeah. There's
But
only
I
time and a
think
half.
more
So.
of what he's doing and he's doing.
But you gotta
I know
remember,
I
you're
can
the
be-
front line guy. If I could take you down, then these two are easy. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
can
like-
do a lot of damage to one.
I turn into
He can
an
do a lot
eight.
of damage to one.
Yeah, I turn
But I
into
have
an
to.
eight.
I have 6. I had
You
7
gotta
guys
knock
attacking you.
somebody down.
Because I was attacking you 6 to 7. Good God, Pete, 6 to 7 times. Gassing me
That's
out
what
of
I'm
here.
saying. So
It's been a
why
while.
do
It's
I
been a.
need that then?
Well, the point of that was if you took it, it would be harder to hit you every turn, which would mean we'll keep you up every turn, and you would keep on getting hits instead of us.
But I still have 10 sneak. I thought.
No, it's just that you would have been harder to hit, is all it was. So you would have lasted.
But I thought
longer.
I had plus 10 to sneak.
Just
The
because of
fantasy-
a temporary spell.
That was
But-
a temporary.
But he could do it again, is what
Well,
I'm
not-
saying.
But spells are limited. They're not. It's
I
not a thing
have
to do
a
with
max
time.
amount of things
I
can
know what time it is, and I know where we're about to get to. We're about to wrap up. I can already tell how the storyline's going. So I feel like I called this just right, because I know the next time we come back, you have that spell right back.
Well, then, yeah, if we go to sleep.
But the thing, he only can do 2 second level spells, so that's why he was kind of limited in this fight because.
Oh,
he's
I
a fourth,
get
so.
it. But I'm just
That's what-
saying, if we need it, it's
Which, by the
there.
way, it's a good thing you were at where you were at, because if you guys had gone to the basement and
I
then done this
love-
plan, there would have been 6 orcs in the basement. You
I
were
know,
fighting.
like, barely nobody's going to watch this, but for anybody who's watching, just look at that. The fundamentals and how we just had to discuss everything. How all the different outcomes could have been.
Yeah,
that's the point of this game, is
Oh, yeah.
really thinking ahead.
And the thing is that
But also
I
realizing
never
you
would've-
have to make the decision right
I
now.
had it ready to plan for you guys to go through that room. Of course, in that 20 didn't make it be that easy, but I always figured you guys were going to go through that room. And I even had a small suspicion that somehow Ocho was
talking
going
about
to the
into
front
the
door.
basement?
Well, no, I had somehow knew Ocho was going to go through the front door. I just
Never
knew that was
happened.
going to happen.
Never happened.
Well, that was just what I said. So Ocho's probably going to go through the front door. Well, that was the initial plan.
That was.
Ocho, and I said, but I knew these guys somehow would make it to the second floor. And I said, I had an empty room as an entry point.
Yep.
So that part. What I didn't see coming was you setting off fireworks and looting them outside. I'm like, okay, how do we get this fight outside to make sense? And I was like, okay, so this is what we'll do. There's
We're
four in
just
the
going to have
basement.
7 people attack
Yes.
one person.
Because and all I was like, you
Good
know,
job.
for
I
about
did good.
You did.
Did good.
What for? Well, like I said, I made the king fight. I was making it 2 fights. I was making it so it was going to be 6 orcs and the king attacking basically you and Bart. And then once he got half dead,
I was
then
the only one attacked. They weren't attacked.
oh, no, they
there
were
were no
attacked.
basic.
All 6 guys threw spears at him the first round, and he got hit 3 times.
He likes being hit in all his holes.
He likes being speared.
You don't know about his.
All right, we should wrap this part up though. So Big Al says does thank you guys.
Real
for-
quick though, like seriously, anybody's watching this and it cut anybody new with D&D, and I am, that's big to realize like how much is changed. Just what you were saying, the original story with what he was wanting to go with.
Yeah, everything I
He
have
had
on
to
here-
alter right there and then because he didn't expect everything to happen.
Yeah, all I have
So
is
was it-
guidelines, and I basically have
As a
to
DM,
improvise.
that's fucking amazing. You know, to change everything because he knew he needed to. And on the other hand, it was awesome that we as players and characters gave him that challenge. But then look what happened. He said, fuck that, I'm giving the challenge right back. I'm going to split what the story was, and I'm going to make them fight for it. That's fucking awesome.
Yep, these guys fight to the death, so no matter what
That's
you're
it.
fighting.
I fucking love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, orcs fight to that's kind of the group about. That's why I always put that kind of applied that with these guys. So
That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome, though,
Yeah.
that you took right there on the dime and was just like, all right, nope, this is not how the story goes, but I'm going to make it work
Okay, 'cause,
for
like,
the
I was
story.
Like, it's okay, 3 in the attic, 6 partying with 7 if you count the king party, and then
Yep.
3 in the basement watching the guy, or 4 in the basement watching this guy. How do I make this work? And then see when you guys are talking, that's why I was doing this. You guys are talking.
Yeah, making
I
your
was doing my
notes,
own-
fucking.
When I was doing my own combat, when you say, "Oh, he's
Yeah.
writing down stuff," I actually was writing down the fight between that guy and the 4 orcs. You see how
Kind
that
of
fight
why I
went.
pointed it out.
That 4 stuff, and then you point out, and I was like, "Yep, that's what's going on."
But that's just cool, you
By the
know.
way,
If
he has
just
5
like
health points
anybody
left.
who's like scared to get into it and whatnot, it ain't nothing to be scared to. It can be altered at any moment, any fucking time.
Big Al is a retired war veteran, so forth. So I basically said, okay, he's outnumbered, so he's theoretically it should be a challenge, but he's tougher and better in combat than them. So they only have 11 armor class and 13 health. So I gave him a 15 armor class and 30 health. So enough to where, hey, he could take some shots, but you're outnumbered. Kind of like with Ocho there. It's kind of the same idea. Hey, you're stronger than these guys, and you can take shots, but you've got 7 guys hitting you for 5 damage. 5 damage for Ocho right now is not going to be nothing.
Reckless
But
attack, he probably would have been straight up.
But the 7th, though, hit
Yeah.
harder.
But yeah, but it's like 7 now. 7 guys, you're getting hit 4 times. Now you're taking 20 damage. That starts adding up pretty quick.
That's 28.
Before it's that. So, yeah, you're right. So, I think I did 4 times 5 when I said 7.
Like I said earlier in this recording, there's the reason I haven't left the car business.
That's same here.
Very good with
I
numbers.
think my brain's just fried right now. That's all I'm seeing. Anyway,
I'm always
so you
there.
guys return the cow, and he said, "You guys, thank you."
Wait.
with
I'm
all
talking
platoon-
between these guys. Is this the fucking cows who get the filet mignons off of?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you would have killed this cow, you guys would have been super fucked right now. Let's put it that way.
But nobody would have known it was us.
So-
Just remember.
No, we'd still be super fucked
We'd
right
be
now.
fucked.
Anyway,
I'll explain after this why you'd be super fucked. But anyway,
Well, you said that
yes.
he was like blessed.
Yeah, I'll explain for him. So, you guys return, and he goes, "Oh, there's my good old Petunia. There's my little sweetheart." And you see, he goes over and hugs her and gives like a kiss on the side of her face. For it, he goes, "What? It's my wife."
wait, has she been transformed by like a wizard or something?
He just starts chuckling and walks away.
I ritual kind of speak with animals and ask if the cows are okay.
He goes, "Oh, I'm much better now. I'm with the human. He takes care of me. He likes to milk me."
I bet, do you milk him too?
Used to.
Oh, well, I guess you have a headache, don't you?
And at that, you guys
At this
head back
point
to
in
town.
time, I walked towards the outhouse.
All you heard was move.
That's all I needed
That's
to
all
hear.
you-
I knew.
It was a sexy.
Yeah, that's when I walked towards the outhouse. I already picked that up. My bad, y'all. I'm a big mixed martial arts fan, and I was really pulling for Jojenka tonight, and I just got the update that she was knocked the fuck out, or technically knocked out, and that just
So is it 50 gold each
bothered
set
me.
or 50 gold split between the three of us?
50 gold each.
Okay. Oh, Christ, I hope I write down that number.
So I'm at 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
60.
So the whole idea of the +1 mithril armor, I guess that's not something that's just plugged into this. So I'll have to like custom make it.
And Myth Armor itself is just a normal 16, like it just gives you.
That's gold, right?
But I give it to +1.
That
so
was
way-
gold, right?
Yes.
Alright.
I added I'm not personally adding a +1, so that way he could have, if he wanted to use it, he could at least make you guys more options. I know his armor class is 16. I think yours is 15.
I think
And
I
it's
still
15,
think
so-
I actually technically might not be great to use. Like it's gonna give me a disadvantage on acrobatics and athletics.
No.
It's
The myth-
mithril, it makes it
The
light.
Mithril removes all that.
It makes
Well,
it
that's
light.
so that's the
There's
interesting.
no weight with mithril.
Just take the AC of mithril and do a +1 to it, and just fuck everything else.
That's
That
literally
kind of
what it is.
actually makes sense.
So I'm gonna have to like go into
You gotta
the homebrew
customize
section
it,
and
yeah,
make
you
a,
gotta-
Whatever the AC would be for.
That's
taking
100% what you
yeah,
gotta
I'm
do.
I'm gonna do that.
Whatever it was,
Alright,
just
so-
you to have magical items like a shield, like you kept on talking about earlier, in a minute or next time.
I had to be that guy because I see you continue yawning, everybody continues yawning here.
I'm getting there. to finish.
I see it.
You guys do return back. Land.
2 days travel,
That-
day
yeah.
and a half.
Oh yeah, 2.5. Actually, I forgot. I got you doing it. Pete, give me a. Oh, you did actually Ocho. I think.
Oh, god damn it.
D20. You gotta do it.
Don't you tell me how many D's I'm taking.
Just one in your case.
13 plus.
That's just 13. Oh wow, that's not where you guys are at, but that's a horrible place to have attacked. Anyway, go ahead and give me one more, CJ. That was day 1. This is day 2.
The 10.
You guys have rolled 10 3 times. That poor village.
That's not our problem. We don't know.
All right, and the very last one, Frita, a D20.
He said, I ain't opened that
We're
shit.
gonna
They
get to
told
a
me to find that
realization
digital.
rampage like a month ago, and this is
That is a 9.
All right, nothing. You guys have only had the same city attacked 4 times.
Alright.
All right, so you guys head back to the headmasters, what's his face? His name.
Are we going to
Your
the
favorite.
inn? Or are we going to see.
First, you guys head to the town masters, and at the
Townmaster.
door, you do see a shield for it, and with a note on it. For it says, Big Al sends his regards. Well done, adventurers. Go rest up and come see me in the morning.
Shield? I give the shield to him.
It's a +1. It's a +1 wooden shield.
Okay.
Give it to him.
Yes. That's fine. I can't really do much with
That'll
that
add
shield.
plus
Yeah,
3 to
give
your
me
armor.
either. I got the bust.
You said you already had a shield, right?
Yeah, so
So add one more to yours. Yep. Yep. So he says, well done, adventurers. Oh, I'm sorry. Left it out. There's also 3 sacks of 100 gold.
Oh shit, we get another hundo? Oh damn.
Alright, and then you see a note that says, well done, adventurers. Big Al sends his regards. All Petunias.
Big A Al's Animal Sanctuary.
Petunia's already hard at work getting things re-going again up there. So rest up and come see me in the morning. And that's where we end tonight's session.
Hell yeah. Now that we ended it though, I need to know. There's
At that point, I wanted to end it, but yes, if you
I
do
get
an
it.
Arcana
I just
check,
got some questions with it here.
if you do an Arcana check, or Arcana check and enough.
No, I just got some
Persuasion?
questions with
Yeah.
like
But you will find
So
that was
we
his wife that
had-
had a
We
true Commonwealth
no,
tax on
there's
her.
some jotted notes I had here. Like we have the minor exchange from Halaya.
Yep, that's
We
done.
get 50 gold each though. So is there more? Or is that done?
That's done.
That's done.
Yeah, you guys completed that quest already.
What
Oh,
about?
you guys will level up now. You didn't level up last time, so level up this time. You'll be level 5.
No, we
next
didn't
session.
level up to
You did.
4 last
Oh,
time.
you did.
So it'll
So
be
what you level
next
up this one?
time
No,
or
this one will-
whenever the fuck you
No,
decide.
this one was actually the level 4 count, or you level up
No,
one?
so we don't. I thought you said we weren't gonna level up.
That depends on which one you guys do. I had to do a
Fuck
harder
that.
one.
We're not leveling up.
You level up on this one. I follow the book.
Level 5.
You're level 5, but that was the last one you had that you level up after that session. That's the last one because that was a harder session or harder encounter. Thank you. So, what? You want to read the book?
I don't need the book. I
So-
like challenges.
They are challenging, I promise you.
Oh, well,
Your next one's for a level 6 encounter.
He's remembering that you didn't take his armor. He's gonna remember that.
All of a sudden, you're gonna have a bunch of 17s hit or 16s hit you.
He's
Damn
gonna-
it!
Alright, so what do I need to do for level 5?
You have to look. I think you get an extra
Remember,
attack.
you gotta remember, I only did one-offs for a bit, and now you just dropped me into a campaign. I'm still
Yeah,
learning.
you're good.
I got you. I have barbarian up.
I think you get an extra attack. I think.
Level 5 is extra attack and fast movement.
What do you mean extra attack?
And you get 3
Now-
rages. Let's start off with you get an extra rage. You get 3. Now,
Wait, so now I get 3 rages.
You get 3 rages. Your proficiency is plus 3 instead of plus 2.
No, you've got 3 rages. Your damage is now plus 3.
No, rages 3. A 5. 5, 3. Oh, a 4th was 3.
Where's
Yeah.
proficiency?
Never mind. That was a couple levels ago.
That's
so-
something that's not
Not
on here
there,
for some
right?
reason.
Exactly.
Oh, no, that's it's plus 2. Okay.
and your
There's
rage is
nothing
still
there
plus
with proficiency. For some reason, it's not there.
3. And you said he's the beast, right?
Yep.
I
I
don't
don't
see
know
it
if
in
anything
here.
is
So proficiency, we're gonna have to figure out.
Oh, there it
later.
is. There it is. Proficiency.
It's plus 3 right now.
So plus 3
Oh,
plus
so
what else?
your
No.
move-
It's just
No,
What
that's
would
it.
that be? It'd just be
Right
plus
now it's
3
plus
from.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
So it'd be
is
5.
We're gonna level up your character in here.
Yeah,
And
'cause
next
this-
time I'm just going to print out your
Print.
sheet and bring you a new one.
Yeah, and then
Alright,
I'll
so-
just jot down the potions and
Just
whatever
so you know, Mahoney, what you get for level 5 is now when you attack, you know how you only roll once. You now get to
Twice.
roll twice now.
And also,
So you can
For
roll
a normal attack.
for your normal. You get 2. When you do, I say using your
So
attack
wait,
action, you can attack twice.
What if I use claw with it? That gives
That'd be
me
4.
2, so that would be 4.
4, correct. So
Okay.
you yep. Mm-hmm.
I guess roll for
Well,
health.
this flawless count is 2 attacks for 1 attack action.
Okay.
So if you-
you
What
really
piece?
level
A
up.
6
Yeah,
piece?
12.
12 piece. Oh, it's
Yes.
12.
But the damage still is technically better
No,
with
it's
his
20. No, that's a
sword.
20. This
sword
is
because
12,
he can
right?
roll 2d10s and 2d6s
Yeah, it's
at
12.
the
Yes.
time. So that's
Honestly,
30.
the sword's probably the best
Yeah.
option most of the
What do
time.
you do when he rolls a 1 on health?
He
What?
gets to just go to medium.
Yeah, it just goes to the median now. So
So 6.
7.
7 plus your con is what?
That's
So
not
look
a
at-
median.
no, look at-
6 and 6 is
Well,
12.
the median for D&D
the
is
middle
6
plus
plus
one.
1.
Plus your constitution.
That's how they do it for it. So
They don't go halfway. They go halfway plus 1 plus your
7
constitution.
constitution, so that's an additional 10.
Yep.
We're doing a long rest,
you will be done. Yes, you're going to bed.
so I'll be doing. I have 66 health. Then is what you're telling
Yep.
me.
And you also, because you're not wearing armor, so this is actually where not wearing that armor might come and benefit you if you want.
Fast
When you're not wearing for the fast, you get faster movement as well at level 5. So now your movement increases by 10. So instead of being 30 feet, you now have 40 feet. So you actually are the one
Where
that
do
you move
I
the
find
fastest.
movement?
Right next to your
That's
health.
not there.
That's
Say
right.
speed.
Yeah, your speed is increases by 10.
Yeah, I don't see it on here.
It's-
either.
Oh, okay. Well,
It could be somewhere
Something
under
like
some of this.
here, but I see
well,
inspiration.
his speed
proficiency,
increases by 10.
ability, There's maybe. Oh, it's right here.
Okay, so right 40 now.
So 40.
If
Okay.
you're not wearing armor. That's
I'm
the-
not, because I keep on saying
You-
fuck that shit
Well,
because
as of for
it's
now,
a
you
bar.
don't have to worry about it because he got the magical armor.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
says
you can
here
apply
that his
for
speed is increased
We'll
to
probably
40
never
feet.
wear armor.
That's actually how your character works best. If you put the stats in the right place.
Honestly, I love nude beaches. So.
That's okay. I've never been
yeah,
there.
that's why my
There's one right
character.
here in Fort Pierce.
See, I started out
Thank you.
how I did, but of course, I didn't have a badass weapon like you had. I had just a regular weapon. So when I first started, I used a 2-handed weapon at first, and then once it got to the end where I wasn't doing as much damage as everybody else, but I didn't have a badass weapon.
That's
So
a
I made
special-
it to where I only had a 1-handed weapon, so I could have a shield. So then my armor class, because I had a max strength, and I had a shield as well. So that made my
Upgraded
AC
that
like
whole
20.
fucking Character, didn't you?
What?
You just uploaded this whole character, didn't you?
Yeah, it's done.
You see that, ladies and gentlemen? I wish I could. We're gonna figure that out. How I could throw this
So
up
I just
over
rolled
that
a
screen.
1, so that's going to be a
But
plus
he
5.
literally, after all the talk we just had, fucking did that. And what's the name of the site again?
D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond. Like, I'm sitting here fucking writing this shit down. Like, I wish y'all could see this better. CJ, do me a favor. Just fucking hold that right in front of the camera. Like, they're playing on their phones and fucking laptops and everything else, and all they gotta do is type little shit. I'm sitting here writing with my goddamn doctor gibberish to fucking figure this shit out, and they're already he's already redid my character. He's got it. Plus, his character's done. Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
fucking
done.
crazy? The entire time we were talking. And it was probably done well before then. No. Are we fucking sponsored? No. Do we want to be sponsored? Maybe.
That'd be nice.
But at the end of the day, all we all know is all praise be to fuck. And welcome and leave 2 guys, 4 guys, gang bang garage. That didn't sound right. Didn't sound right.
It's the after hour show.
Yeah, no, it's Peter's fault that I said
That's
that
the only
because
way. That's the
you
two
want
guys-
to know where the magic happens?
No. That's not the line.
that-
No, I know. I had to fuck it up because we're not bringing that up.
Is that the 2 guys, 1 garage OnlyFans?
Yeah.
It's fans only. 'Cause we only got fans here.
There you go.
See them? They're blown. But anyway, as usual, y'all have a great night. You have a great life. And fuck off! Oh, damn. I don't even have the mouse as usual. Well, fuck off in a little bit. I'll eventually get over there. Fuck y'all. Act like just turn it off, goddammit.
Before you turn it off.
No.
Just go home. Get off. Quit watching.
Don't tell them to get off. They might do some.
Hey. You know, if that's your thing, you know what? You do you, boo.
I need
I
to
can't argue with that. Okay.
I need to go homebrew that friggin' armor before I forget.
So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna remake the meatball subs.
Oh.
Because when I went to make the sauce, I didn't do it right. Didn't do it right.
Well, I'll check with Colin, see if Colin has some time. If Colin says our campaign's gonna be at 5, I'll probably come over for a little bit to watch that race, but
Sounds
do
good.
that too.
What?
I'll get the house.
Which race is going down tomorrow?
F1.
What time is that
Which one?
Your call?
Yeah, 2 or 5.
We're not
In
doing it yet,
Azerbaijan.
like, finishes.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Starts at like 7, but I'm not.
Yeah,
Which
I think I'll
class?
do
F1.
that.
Which
We're
class?
just gonna delay a week. We'll go next week. Since we
Never mind.
What do you mean? It's Formula One.
No, this class is doing still.
There's still Formula One.
Straight
Formula
hybrid.
2.
No.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
all I
CJ,
need to know.
see you later, man.
Because they still run the old school,
Howdy.
where there's no hybrid to the motor.
See you
Okay.
guys in 2 weeks.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Dude,
No,
you-
this is. I believe that it's the hybrid because.
What channel's it on?
Are you leaving your map here?
ESPN or ABC?
No, I watch it off of here.
Oh, you're going right to the link.
I'm going right to the source.
Yeah. So that's ABC or NBC, one of those.
No, as far as
ESPN user doesn't fuck with them if they allow it, unless they need a contract.
these guys are just. I
Yep,
think it was
that's hybrid.
I think it was originally done
Straight
by
hybrid.
a network called Sky.
I can still smell it. That's what it is. I hate that I quit smoking. I smell things.
I can use my nose now.
No, it's all the fucking the stagnant water I poured out. I smell it.
Oh,
That's what I've been smelling. Now that I stand up, it's the fucking stagnant water.
well, it's good to know that my farts smell better than stagnant water.
They smell about the
Okay.
same. But no, I knew the difference though.
Sir, remind me next time we do this so I can print out and get you a new sheet.
I'm gonna wake you up tomorrow and you're not gonna like it.
Why are you gonna wake me up?
Because you're too goddamn bad.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't need to go outside.
Yeah, we're going outside tomorrow, Peter.